What's going on, guys? Just want to break away to show you one of our sponsors, David Protein, a sponsor I came across by accident. I was eating their bars, actually enjoying them. They contacted me because they saw me enjoying their bars, and so we are now partners. If you go to their page, David Protein, you see here if you buy 4 boxes, you get the fifth one free. Chocolate chip cookie dough is probably my favorite. Guys, if you want a good snack, they taste really good. 28 grams of protein, just about 30 grams. 150 calories, zero fat. It's like it fits into your macro count almost perfectly to help you top up that protein count by the end of the day. DavidProtein.com, buy 4 boxes, get the fifth one free. What's going on, Seth?
Oh,
You
there's,
got a new picture behind you.
he's always been there. That's
Has,
Clint.
has Clint Eastwood's always been there?
Yeah, Clint's always been there.
I never even noticed that.
Jean-Claude, yeah,
Well, I can see the Jean-Claude there. I didn't notice him either. I thought they were in new pictures.
yeah. And then I got Mel Gibson over on the other wall.
Yeah, you can't have Mel Gibson like behind you. You gotta that's one you gotta keep like on the down low.
Yeah, can't let everybody know about that one.
I mean, Mel Gibson's becoming more popular nowadays, but
Oh yeah,
for a long time it was so you had to be a secret fan of Mel Gibson.
Controversial figure. I've always been a fan. Riggs and Murtaugh from Lethal
Yeah.
Weapon.
Who is Mel Gibson? Hi, Ian. How are you?
What's up, boys?
Man, look at that hair, dude.
Hi, Paul.
Thick. Isn't that thick? Hi, Fouad. Hey, Sup? What's up, Ian? What's up, guys?
Hey.
Me and Paul had a devastating leg workout 2 hours ago.
In the heat.
Nice.
I'm just joking. It wasn't devastating. We're easing back into it because when you don't train legs for a while and then you train legs, especially when you're not on any gear.
You guys have been training legs?
I've been pretty inconsistent with my leg training, I have to admit. And the problem with being inconsistent with it is when you do train legs and you try and train like 25, you just end up sore for like what the fuck just happened? Can you guys still see me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. My Zoom has been acting up. Anyway, when you do train and you try and train like you're 25 years old again, you end up sore for like 8 days.
Yeah.
So I
Also feels way worse while you're training. You know?
Yeah.
There's
Just
something
like
feels so shitty, like hurts and fucking, you know. There's something called leg shape, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like if you haven't trained legs in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you kind of get out of leg training shape. And then
I agree.
kicks your ass the first workout or two. And then once you get humming again, you kind of get back into leg shape.
So we're getting back into like proper training.
Leg shape.
Proper
Leg
training, yeah. And but I'm easing back into it, not like a moron. Like I'm not trying to like be sore for 12 days.
Yeah.
So today we did like 5 sets of squats, 5 sets of leg press.
5 sets.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But
We're easing
short
back
breaks.
into it.
But no, listen, just hear me
They
out.
weren't heavy. They're like sub-maximal sets.
Yeah.
One plate because
Okay.
my leg strength is way down. One plate and like 30-second rest. Like
you better be doing more than one plate, homie.
No, he's not.
Well, I was really focusing on form today, Ian.
Oh,
I've been very consistent in my leg training, so I don't feel like I need to catch up on
you.
them.
Yeah,
then you should have 3 plates on there. You know? My back's been bothering me a little bit though. It's yesterday, so I didn't want to.
Ian, can I tell you something I noticed about Paul? And it's been like this for what's our friendship is what, 25 years?
At least.
It's been like this for 25 years. Paul sees me as the Arnold in the Arnold and Columbo friendship that we have. So if I do one plate, he'll do one plate. If I do a 35, he'll do a 25.
Yeah.
Like he'll never
one up you.
Like even when we were both like in our prime and big and all that, when I was injured or something, I would be like, oh, I better take some time, take a couple plates off. And he'd be like, yeah, me too. And I'm like, why? You're not injured.
Yeah, why? I probably could have went heavier. I didn't want to. I was had Fouad's career more in mind than my own at the time.
He was being supportive.
So, yeah.
He's taking as an excuse to try a little less hard that day.
Right? Yeah.
Anyway, so we're getting back into leg shape. So instead of doing like heavy weight, I'm doing lighter weight, shorter rests, and just trying to like get the motion again, get my legs like back to fucking feeling good.
We did some heavy leg extensions, and we did we did some split squats that were like not light; they were moderate at least.
No, 40-pound dumbbells, not heavy.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new? There's like I've seen a lot of people doing front squats, like front squat front squat hold with,
Yeah.
but they're doing Bulgarian split squats.
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people doing
sounds awkward.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I'm bringing it up.
I've done that on a Smith before, but not free bar.
Yeah, I could see it on.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
thinking that. I'm like,
I used to do it on the Smith and like rest it up on there and put my foot behind. I've done that before for sure,
Really?
but never with the barbell.
I've done it on a Smith with the bar behind me though.
Yeah,
Not in
Yeah,
front.
for sure.
Yeah, not
I've done it in
Yeah.
front too.
But they're doing front squats. I can't even do a fucking front squat like this. I don't have the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of front squats for bodybuilding, but I think for a lot of things they're a great movement. Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
like front squats for bodybuilding?
No, I think it's nonsensical
Why?
because I don't think you're limited by other factors that aren't like advantageous to the amount you can load your legs. It's like the amount of load you can get and hold there and stabilize. That's not making it better for your leg training. So you're setting a limiting factor, which isn't the legs. Where like if you're on a
makes
bar,
sense.
Point, but I
if
don't
it's on
like
your
it.
back or if it's on your shoulders, like a hack or something, there's no limiting factor there. But where with the front, it is.
I agree with you, except for the fact that, and again, this is like it's not something I can quantify. I agree with you, except for that I do feel more stress on my quads when I do front squats.
Yeah, I think where you're situating the weight, I definitely think it makes sense.
Like I'll give you a really like people. I don't think people realize like where the weight sits and how big of a difference it
makes
makes.
a huge difference
Oh
for
my
sure.
God.
That like I have a Rogers squat,
But I could
and-
simulate that with a hack while also being stable with the weight.
Oh, I'm not saying there's not other things you can do.
Yeah. Look, I think front squats, if you're an athlete, fucking 100% you should be doing them, you know?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think they're a foundational movement for anyone that wants to be athletic. You should be doing the majority of your front squatting, in my opinion. As a bodybuilder, I don't think they have I think they can be good. And if they really feel like you target your quads, sure. But I would, me personally, I would never put them there over a hack squat, you know?
I forget what it was that I did that made me feel like I was doing front squat. I think it was when I used to do front squats on the Smith.
Yeah.
'Cause
See, I would be more
'cause
inclined to do that.
because the limiting factor you're talking about, the balance,
Right.
Yeah.
kind of took that out of it, but it still gave me the stress on my quads.
Yeah, see, like, because for me, like, I got to a point where I'm squatting 7 plates.
I know.
I need to put 5 plates on a front squat to like get good load on my quad.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna
Yeah, but-
die like on that. Like,
I think the favorability for it is that like if I'm doing a back squat, I feel a lot of glute too.
yeah,
When I'm doing a front squat, I actually feel a lot less glute.
yeah. Which I agree if you're comparing quad activation from a barbell back squat to a front squat, I would probably say the front squat's better. But then I would say, well, then a Smith squat can be both. You know, like
If I'm doing a Smith squat, it's behind me. I still feel like I'm getting glute.
Yeah, see, but I can position my feet differently in space that you can't do with a
agree.
barbell. They just are where you stand. I can with the
agree.
Smith and then stand backwards, so I'm bending in my knee more. I
And
can
you can
elevate
have
my. Yeah, exactly.
You can bring your feet in a bit, and you can
exactly.
Yeah,
So you
you're
can
not-
fuck around with it, right?
Yeah.
I agree because I agree with everything that you're saying. I still don't like it because I love front squats,
Oh, I
but I
think they're
never
amazing,
put
but-
front squats within the first 2 exercises.
No, if I was going to do them as a
No.
bodybuilder, they'd be at the end.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
or
they'd
like
be-
third,
they're
fourth
always-
movement.
Well,
yeah.
because it's not a warm up movement, and it's not a meat and potatoes. It's kind of like
Well, you need
after
to be
that.
taxed enough that you don't need an insane amount of weight.
Right.
That's going to become the limiting factor. You know.
Yeah.
But the Rogers squat that you were mentioning, like the that is probably one of my favorite leg pieces,
And that's like a front
of all
squat,
time.
right?
What's that?
No,
And that's similar to a front squat, no?
No, I mean you get into it, and it has the neck.
Oh
lift.
yeah, that one.
Once
Yeah,
you get into
yeah.
it, it has all the movements.
yeah.
No matter where you place your feet on the platform, like it just and it flex the neck pad moves with you. So if you put your feet forward, it's almost like a pendulum squat.
And you can that one also has multiple positions to load the weight, right?
Yeah,
I
So,
got
like you can load it so it is more quad biased, where like the loads is more at the bottom, or you can do that like a prime, right?
I got the Gen 1, Seth. It's this one.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
OG,
fuck yeah.
I was just trying to make a point that like, do you see where the weight is?
yeah. But that's way in
So-
front.
Yeah, it's way in front. So I got another extension here. The guy at work built one. It's another extension that goes on here. And it's got a bar that kind of goes across your back. And when Ben was here with Sulik, they took the fucking weights off of this rack and put it right on the bar that goes across your back.
Yeah, way heavier.
And my God, dude. Like,
Yeah, 2 plates is like heavy as fuck like that.
I'm doing 3 plates there. Like
Yeah.
it's the warm up.
Yeah, yeah.
when it was on the bar that goes across your back, I was like, what the fuck? It's like
Yeah.
it made it 10 times harder.
The new Rogers can be like that too, but they have that where you can position it where like certain plates, it'll be how yours is, where the weight is more in front of you, the lever length is more advantageous, it's a lot lighter, and then some of it you'll put 2 plates on, you're like, holy fuck, you know?
How do you feel about the hip press versus the leg press?
I like the leg press better personally.
I like the hip press.
I never felt like I could get a good range in the hip press.
It depends which hip press, because to me, there's a big fucking variance. You know?
I don't like the hammer strength one for sure.
Okay, that's the only one I do like.
Really?
I love the
Are you
hammer
talking
strength
about
one.
the single leg or the full pad?
The full pad.
The full pad's better. I don't like the single leg one.
Yeah, no, I like the full pad one.
Yeah.
The Rogers, it depends. Rogers makes 2 different ones where the seat is slightly, one's kind of on a downward angle, which I find impossible to stay in the seat and it's way too much hip. And then they make another one that's really good, which is a little more advantageous for quads, but it depends which one. There's 2 slightly different variations of them.
All the guys I talked to, like Ben and fucking like Tyler Neely and all these young guys, they all love the fucking Rogers hip press.
Yeah, it's a good one for sure.
Yeah.
I love that hammer strength one, but I think it's because I trained on it a lot.
I like the Rogers hip press, but you have to be able to utilize it properly for bodybuilding training.
Yeah.
Meaning
Like
what?
you have to play with it. You have to.
Yeah.
With
I don't think
positioning and
To get
I
no
don't think
stretch.
I don't think I've been able to use one enough to like find the sweet spot for it.
yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like when I'm in a leg press, like when I get in the leg press and the weight's coming down on me, I know this is going to be bad to say, but I just feel like I get more
down on me.
I just feel like I love it when my pussy opens up.
Bottom.
No.
All that weight on top of me. That's what Melissa says to me.
Yeah.
No, I feel like I get a deeper stretch because it's just the weights.
It forces into you.
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, it's like you just
That's
kind of
fucking gay there for sure.
It's a little bit.
it really opens up
Forces
my
into you.
asshole. Yeah. Anyways,
The whole crotch is open.
yeah.
Yeah, and even leg presses, I find they vary so much too.
Yeah.
You know, like some of them, like depending on the angle or how the seat is, like it's just like crushing your guts and you can't really ever get in a good comfortable position to get a good feeling on it. And some of them I really, really like, you know.
I love leg presses. I love them, but that's always been an issue. Like I'm fucking short.
Yeah.
So like that range of motion is even more limited on certain leg presses. And
Honestly,
like,
the best leg press I find for that is the Arsenal Strength one. I find
no
their leg press, like how the pad is, it kind of goes in at angles in a nice angle. The seat is adjustable. The pad's on a good angle. It's got a lot of different bars. You can, like, if you're super short, you can rack it up a million different heights. It's honestly one of my favorite leg presses. Yeah. And it also has a slide thing so you can make it both legs or single leg. Yeah.
I got the
it's one of my favorite pieces from Arsenal.
I like that one.
I think I used that one before.
That's one of Arsenal's best pieces. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the old Atlantis leg presses we used to have at Central back in the day, Fouad. I love those ones.
Those are like old faithfuls, you know?
Yeah.
I got the fucking Nebula.
That's good too.
And it's like a collector's piece.
Yeah.
But
it's similar to the Cybex, right?
I don't think it's my favorite leg press.
It's heavy, right?
This is the Nebula back here.
Yeah.
See with the big huge platform?
Yeah. See, I can't fuck with those things because of how short I am, because my foot position is always fucked.
Why don't you put your feet right here?
Like if I put it, no, I don't like that. I don't know why it's always caused an issue for me. Like when my feet are on that platform rather than straight up.
Okay.
And like,
you might know
that's a weird position.
straight up, I'm too fucking short. I'm always like right there.
Yeah, mine. I'll have like my
Forward
toes. I'll have like my toes on the upper part and the balls of my feet on the lower part. Kind of. It's a little bit awkward. Your foot.
I like putting my feet on the lower part. It almost feels a little bit horizontal. Like it's like it's kind of like at that angle instead of like that.
Know what you need? You need Eric Janicki's torque pad, bro. I've honestly used it. It's good.
I don't think it doesn't look bad.
Yeah, it's good. You sent me one. They're actually good. And on a leg press, it like has hooks and magnets. And for something like that, it would actually make a big difference.
Yeah. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? There was a piece I was thinking about.
Another leg piece?
Oh, I was going to say, I think there's a bigger variance in hack squats.
Oh my God.
Than in leg
the
presses.
biggest hack squat.
Like leg presses, I can fuck with a lot of different leg presses, and there's not
some
that
hacks
much.
are just unusable.
Yeah.
There's some hacks that are fucking almost horizontal. I'm like, what is this?
I don't like.
I like it when the foot
I
pad's
like them.
adjustable.
What's the one with the huge tubes for
Atlantis.
rails? That's fucking
It's
horrible,
like
dude.
it's like completely horizontal, but it's so nice.
You could
I
put
love
like
that
12 plates on that. You could
thing. Yeah,
probably
but
do
it's
12
so
plates on that thing.
smooth, and it's like it makes you feel like the strongest guy in the world. I love that thing.
I always anything that I could put like outlandish weight
It's like a
on,
new gen Atlantis. Yeah, it's the best.
anything I could put outlandish weight on, I'm like, this is shit.
Yeah,
It's got to be
think
shit because I'm not this
hardest one-
strong.
The hardest one's that's old Cybex one we used to use at
That's the
Chase's gym in
gold,
Tilbury.
gold
That's like
standard.
the OG gold
Yeah,
standard.
that thing would kill me.
Cybex hack and Cybex leg press are like they're the exact same piece, just like reversed. You know,
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
use the same foundation on them. Yeah,
I don't know what the hack squat in Blood and Guts is, but I always thought that was an
I think that's
piece.
a Cybex.
No. It's like fucking almost vertical.
It's like that old when they
That
said powerhouse.
Cybex
Cybex
is
is all almost
Talking
vertical,
about.
No. Cybex is a smaller footprint. It's a small piece.
but it's
This
very
one-
it's very steep.
No, I know, but
Yeah.
the one in Blood and Guts is like a tall machine.
It's like that old when they used to have a Detroit powerhouse Fouad. We used to go to back in the day.
Remember that gym we went to, Urban? What's the gym we went to just now in Indiana? It's called Urban Strength, I think. Urban Strength. Remember the one, the big huge warehouse?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of that was the name.
He had, I think it was Urban Strength. I have a shirt.
Hybrid strength.
Hybrid Strength. You're right, not Urban Strength. So okay, I was so certain. Like
Yeah, I know you were.
Yeah.
I knew that wasn't it though.
He had one in his gym. It was like almost an upright fucking hack squat.
I remember it.
Okay. So yeah, it's made by a company called Unique. Maybe you could Google it here. Unique Hack Squat is what it's called, and it says in the video the leg press next to it is the Cybex MK1. So where the Cybex leg press, but it's the
What's it called? Unique what?
that. You're gonna type in Unique Hack Squat. It's gonna give you random mass shit. you know?
Right. Yeah.
Like that. That's shit though.
No, that's,
No, that's
so
a
new
Cybex.
gen.
It looks like
Cybex.
Hoist makes something super similar.
Hoist makes one like that?
Yeah. I'm surprised.
looks-
Isn't Hoist the one that uses a counter kind of balance?
I don't actually mind hoist stuff. It kind of feels good. Hoist hack squat.
Oh, here I found it.
What is it?
Yeah. So if you type in
This is pretty similar right here, dude.
That looks like it.
Yeah. If you type in Unique brand old school hack squat, there's a picture of Tom Platz, I think, on the one you're talking about. It's the first picture you'll find. This is the one I'm thinking of, at least, where the weight is like right over you. There, top left picture.
This one's Cybex.
Yeah, no, top left.
This one.
Yeah. You see
Yeah.
that one?
Yeah, I think that looks kind
That's
of
the
like
one.
it, but I can't.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, this is more like what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Cybex, though, right?
No, it says body
No.
solid. It says
Solid.
body,
Body
solid.
Masters.
Oh.
Body solid.
Oh, body
Probably
solid.
just painted
I
it.
don't think that's actually it, but it's like this type of angle and this
Yeah.
like this height. That's what I remember the Blood and Guts one being like.
Motherfucker, you're doing 2 plates and dying.
I know,
Yes,
I know.
for sure.
Oh, yeah. It's like straight on you. Yeah.
This Jim LeCoe one looks good with the
Yeah,
weight
that looks
behind
nice.
you.
I saw that in my pictures too.
Yeah.
This, like, look at this.
Like that. Yeah.
this is a fight. The weight. First of all, the weight's behind you, which is always
Which
harder.
is even
Well,
harder.
that's
yeah.
a pin loaded. Yeah.
Well, no,
Oh,
but
is it?
there's
Those are plates?
there's bracks here. There's bracks here too, or is that
Is
just
there?
the pulley?
No, it's just a pulley. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay.
just the pulley. Okay. But this angle is what you need.
Oh, wait. Is that the picture from Blood and Guts down below there? Middle, right below it to the left. Down one.
Where?
Oh,
This one?
No,
Down.
like in the center.
And
in
this
the center
Down
under
one.
color.
Yeah. That's it.
is.
Yeah, that's it. Dorian Yates themes. That's the one it's saying. The unique.
Oh,
hack squat.
Unique
oh, yeah,
hack
yeah, yeah.
squat.
Yeah,
That's
I
it,
guess that's it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
that's a steep fucker right there.
Yeah.
yeah, like James has something like this, I think, at King's. I remember there being like a fucking gnarly fucking hack squat. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like hack squats are the worst because guys will be like, I can fucking hack squat 10 plates, and I'm like, what hack squat?
Right.
Yeah,
for sure.
It matters, right?
There's some that
If
have
someone
those.
can hack like 8 on its Cybex, you're fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That if you're like if you could do that on Cybex, I'm like you're you're serious, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And your knees got to be pretty healthy for the Cybex.
Yeah. yeah.
Bulletproof.
Yeah.
Bulletproof, yeah.
Back to Mel Gibson. Seth,
Love Mel.
Braveheart.
your favorite Mel Gibson of all Mel Gibsons.
Braveheart.
What women want.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about Braveheart.
Yeah, that's the
Freedom.
picture I got here is Braveheart.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
really?
Okay,
William
second,
Wallace?
okay, second. I got a good second.
What?
Who's your second?
Oh, who's my second?
Yeah.
Oh man. What was that? What was that one movie he had? They did a couple sequels of it. Where he's with
Danny
is it
Glover?
Danny
Lethal-
Glover. Yeah.
Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon. Yeah.
Weapon might be mine.
No,
I
man.
love Riggs. Riggs and Murtaugh. That was like my dad was a huge Lethal Weapon fan. Huge.
I was thinking of The Patriot.
Oh,
Patriot's
yeah.
good.
Remember The Patriot where he just fucking hacks everybody with a
Oh,
fucking
fuck yeah.
with an axe?
I don't think I saw that.
You don't remember The Patriot?
Oh,
dude?
such
No,
a
I don't
good
think I
movie,
saw
dude.
it.
I think I've
Top
watched.
notch.
I think I've watched The Patriot more than I watched Braveheart.
So
Yeah.
have I. Yeah.
Maybe I'll start that tonight.
I love that fucking
Great movie.
Like love that movie.
Hey, new movie I saw. I didn't get a chance to watch was In the Gray
Like I've seen that.
with Jake Gyllenhaal and like
Oh,
Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
I didn't see that yet. I
Yeah, I
saw it
watched
when I was doing cardio. I didn't watch it, but I was debating about it.
Did you guys watch that new Dorian documentary?
No.
No. There's
No,
a new
okay.
Dorian Yates documentary?
At least I never seen this one. It seems to be pretty recent. At least it's on Prime.
Oh, I didn't
Shit.
hear about it.
Actually, I don't think
Called
I've
Mass Monster, I think.
I don't think I've seen this stuff.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I watched it. It's pretty good.
Paul, what were you saying?
The new Dorian documentary. I think it's called Mass Monster.
Before you type that in, just type in Mass Monster Bodybuilders and see who we get.
One second. 1 second. I just want to say
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah. 6.6 on IMDb.
It was pretty good.
The
Oh,
original.
it's 2019, so it's not new.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
was it? Oh.
Yeah, but you said the worst part was like it's all just shit from Blood and Guts because Dorian doesn't really have any like
New.
footage.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
There's
when
some
you
old like competition footage of them.
I'm just saying,
Those
like when you
amateur
think
days.
when you think of Jay Cutler, he's got like reams of fucking footage from like his
Yeah.
career, right? With Dorian, it's like he didn't.
And those were when the Olympias
That's
were
the-
getting like the big televised,
Yeah.
like ESPN fucking,
Yeah,
That's
like being the shadow was cool, but now it's not that cool because you're
That's what I
like,
was gonna say.
it's like, where's all my
Yeah.
content?
That's for the being
Yeah.
the shadow. It didn't pay off, I guess.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, just Google Mass Monster Bodybuilders. I want to see who we get.
Who do you think will be first?
Ronnie Coleman?
Yeah.
Nick Walker.
No, I don't think that would have been Googled enough yet over time.
Marcus Rule.
Yeah, Marcus
Yeah.
Rule.
Images.
Marcus Rule.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's got to be in there.
Dorian.
Why
Wow,
can't
Mark,
Mark Hector-
Mark Hector made it top row.
Really?
Mark
Wow.
Hector.
There's Lee Haney.
There's some
Lee
Ramy,
Haney.
Rolly.
They're missing like Jean-Pierre Fuchs, Nasser.
Nasser, yeah.
Like,
Oh,
fucking-
there's a Nick Walker with a Neckzilla.
there's a Craig Goliath.
Craig Goliath.
Who's that? Oh, that's a AI.
That's fake.
That's fake. There's some more Nick
There's
Walker.
some Rami Dorian.
There's
some-
young Nick
hey,
there, right?
Vic Richards.
Oh man.
Vic
uh,
Richards, yeah. Sam
Dorian.
Sulek made it.
They're like mass monster. It's funny. Young kids probably think he is a mass monster until they start
sure.
following bodybuilding, and they're like,
For
"Oh
sure.
fuck,
Oh, there's some Jean Pierre.
there's some Nasser." Where's Jean-Pierre? Oh, right here.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Paul Dillette.
Paul Dillette, of course. Who else we got?
And Paul Dillette was fucking.
Ian, are you mad
He
that you
was.
didn't? Are you mad that you didn't make the mass monster cut?
They got Frank Zane in there, not you, Ian.
Slightly offended, but it's okay.
Well, Frank Zane made it. And Ian didn't make it. What the Joel Claremont.
Yeah.
Oh, he
What
had
the
great physique.
fuck? He did have a great physique. Underrated.
Some
Yeah.
Crizzo Sampson.
Yeah. I don't know though. Look at the mass monsters. It's like
Rolly.
they look different. No. Like I know they're not bigger, but they look bigger for some reason.
They do, yeah.
No, it's the way the photos are taken or what? Here's a blown up Nick. What else we got?
There was a Rolly up there.
Where?
Yeah, there was a Rolly.
Well, it was like an enhanced
Yeah.
picture of him, but it was Rolly.
Rolly's.
Smaev.
There's another Jean-Pierre.
Man, that Smaev guy is wild looking.
Yeah, such a freak.
Who's Smaev? The guy that
The
doesn't,
Russian guy.
The
the
Russian
guy
guy,
that
Andrew?
that guy that doesn't compete.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy, the Russian,
That eats like
road
pots
man.
of borscht and like, 6 apples, Have you ever watched his meals
No,
eating? It's the
no.
wildest thing, dude.
What's his name on Instagram?
My
Andrei Smaev, Smaev, I think. Smaev.
SME.
okay,
Evie.
I got him. This guy's fucking thick. as
He's
fuck.
hilarious, dude. This guy's the best.
Oh,
Look at this guy, Paul.
Is he?
6'2", 344.
Fuck.
Look at his hands.
Yeah, his hands and forearms and shit are
Jesus.
crazy.
He just posted a video on Instagram like a day or two ago, and it was just like him walking around doing like just walking, and it's like, holy shit.
I think his arms taped for 25, which is pretty crazy.
Oh, I got him. No, this isn't him. Oh, yeah. Andrew?
Andre.
What's going on, guys? Right now at hostile.com, you can check out our flavor of the month for our ISO H1. It is chocolate, coconut. Everybody seems to be loving our flavor of the month proteins. All of our new flavors. This is the flavor of the month for July. If you go back, you can scan all of our other flavors of the month for the previous months. And if you collect them all by the end of the year, you can win some really, really awesome prizes. This flavor is amazing. The bottle looks amazing. Everything about it is great. We told you guys at the beginning of the year we were going to be focused on coming out with new flavors and focusing on our products. And we have. If you go to Foundation Pre-Workout, there is a host of new flavors. If you go back to our EAA and you check it out, there is also a host of new flavors. We are working currently on new flavors for our Hostility and our Bloodshot. Guys, all year long, all I've been doing at the office is focusing on new flavors, new products. We have new sample packs for our EAs, new sample packs for our Foundation pre-workouts. You guys can buy just a single serve without having to buy the whole tub. So you can try all the new flavors out. Get to hostile.com, check out all the new stuff and the new clothing. And thank you for your support. Here we go. Sorry, guys. All right. What's this one?
That one, yeah.
Look at this bear.
Jesus Christ.
Look at his fucking. What the fucking. Look at his fucking hands, dude.
I know. That's
Wow,
right.
those are massive. Crush apples.
Fucking.
He has videos crushing apples.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, it's just a big fucking dude, man. But he's got like a pretty good physique. Like
Yeah, he does.
Oh, yeah.
Waist is pretty good size. Like
His training is the most awesome thing ever.
Just do crazy shit.
He does like insane weights for some stuff, but then he'll also do stuff where he'll have like a 10-pound dumbbell and do like 60,000 wrist curls, you know? Or like, yeah, shit like this, you know?
what is he? God, what is he doing?
Yeah, he's athletic, eh?
Oh, yeah.
How is he?
Got a strong core.
That's some strong ab fucking.
Oh, yeah.
surgeon,
Dude,
huh?
he's such a freak.
What the
Wild.
fuck? What the fuck, man?
300.
Sign him, Fouad. He doesn't have any sponsors. You should sign him.
Sign him, eh?
Open up the Russian market.
Let's see this. This is impressive, dude. For a guy that's 350
Oh,
pounds,
fuck yeah.
none of us can do that.
I ain't doing that.
Not that kind of depth, at least.
You can't do that at all, Paul. There's not any depth.
I can hold myself up like that right there.
There's some other crazy shit in here, I'm sure.
Let's see. Pull-ups.
Those are muscle ups.
Muscle ups at
Whoa.
350. Dude,
Flying up there.
Just
That's
swinging.
Jesus.
really impressive, man.
That's
Is that Larry
crazy.
Wheels?
What do you think about the stories of him taking like 100 IUs a day?
I think it's 100%
awesome.
truth.
His hands look like it.
Yeah.
What is he doing now?
I saw one video where he did an actual iron cross too, which is pretty crazy.
What's that?
What
look at this.
Fuck,
Oh,
dude.
Fuck.
Look at his calves.
He legit looks.
His calves. Ian noticed the
Strong
calves.
calf envy.
It's like the first thing he sees on everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, look at those things.
Good Lord.
Seated 90-pound fucking laterals.
Someone said they're 85 kg there. That can't be right.
That
No.
can't be right. No.
What's the swimming? Is he doing like the fucking butterfly
Yeah,
there?
I watched that one. Yeah, they did the lat spread right after.
Oh
Come
my god.
on. No, he's
Yeah,
not.
watch this. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is that
just-
real?
I watched it a second ago.
Jumping out of the pool on those.
What's this? Fucking what the fuck?
On his knuckles. Was he smoking a joint there? Go up.
Yeah, what's that? Go up.
No.
Oh,
Oh my god, look at the
I thought he was like this.
Single
Oh my
arm hang.
God. This dude in real life has to be a fucking spectacle.
What
yeah.
the fuck is this? Okay.
He's like a bigger version of Juji.
That's some crazy shit, man.
Crazy.
Okay. What's
Why?
going on?
There's some freaks in the world, boys.
Yeah, there is.
There are.
What's going on, everybody? Seth, you've been gone. People thought we were beefing.
Really?
Yeah, everybody thinks every time. Well, it's a podcast joke.
Yeah.
Every
No, I'm
time.
beefing with my life.
Why? What's wrong?
Just so fucking busy. So fucking busy.
Really?
Oh, dude.
What do you got going on? What's new?
Nonstop. Everything. I got just after the Pittsburgh was business, ton of shit going on with the company, and then fucking SJ in baseball. My daughter graduated high school. And then now we have a graduation party this weekend. It's just been a ton of shit, dude. It's nonstop.
Good business?
Yeah, just busy. Just
The biggest
nonstop.
the biggest thing I've noticed is you have a mustache now.
Yeah,
You're starting a trend.
yeah, I like it. I
Super firefighter
the
dad.
summer stash in the summer. Yeah, gotta look good. I don't know. I enjoy it. Needed to switch up.
Yeah.
You look like a cop.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people think that.
Firefighter cop. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to go firefighter.
I think more
I'm not-
firefighter. Yeah.
Yeah, the cop thing now, like,
You don't want to be a narc. You don't want to be a narc.
no, I just like being a dickhead.
You started a little bit of a trend though, because we have our friend
Mr. Sisternino.
Mr. Sisternino.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he sent me a pic the other day.
He looks like such a sleazeball
It
with that
aged.
mustache.
It aged him like 15 years. He looks
It
like
did.
he's like Seth. You look younger. It made him look like he's 65.
He is like
Yeah, the
60.
comment they're slowly transitioning to an old Italian man. Someone said,
Oh,
Who looks older, me or Guy? Be
"You,
honest.
Paul. I'm sorry."
Really?
You, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
No, of course you don't. You also don't think you.
You don't have to. It's okay.
Even with the stash?
Yeah.
Is it the gray beard? Is that why?
Well, I mean, shave yours to a stash, and we'll compare.
yeah.
Go do it right now.
Yeah, go shave a stash, and we'll do a live comparison.
You want me to?
Come back in 10 minutes.
Because I got a shower after too.
You know what you should do?
No, you don't have to shower.
No,
Just-
I
you
have
can
to shower.
shower after the podcast.
Go get a bowl of water and some shaving cream, and just do it right here while you sit down.
I can
Well,
use
you don't-
my
you don't- yeah, just use a razor. Yeah, like an electric razor.
Okay, I'll leave a stash.
Go
Yeah.
get it.
Okay, I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
No. Bring it here and do it.
No,
While
I think it'd be better if he just comes back with it. It'll be funnier.
Yeah.
I like when there's this dumb shit
He's
done
like, "Fuck it,
actually
I'll do
on the
it. I'll do
podcast.
it."
Yeah, he's just gonna come back in 10 minutes with a mustache. That's awesome.
It's going to take him a lot
As
more
if
than
we
10
convinced
minutes.
him to do that. That's great. It's funny because like if no one else had stashes, he wouldn't do that. But because Guy and Seth have it, he's gonna do it. You know,
Yeah.
Well, because
Okay.
it would be funny, Fouad, if we went even quicker and before he comes back, you and I are just sitting here with mustaches too. You know, and he comes back and just everyone has mustaches. We're like, dude, took you long enough. You know,
do I have my clippers? I can do it right now.
Like,
Oh, that's funny. He comes back with a stash. That'll be riot.
he's going
Well, I know what happened. He saw Seth with it, and he's like,
yeah,
he went that night, went up to the bathroom, and he looked, and he's like, I wonder what I'd look like with a
I could look
mustache.
good with a mustache.
I know exactly how his brain works.
Yeah.
Then when Guy did, he's like, maybe I should do it. So
Yeah.
now he's got an excuse because we told him to.
Yeah,
Right.
That's good.
So-
Yeah.
He just
so
needed permission. You know.
Yeah, he needed
He needed permission, a little bit of an oomph.
Yeah,
Give him a
it's
new
good.
look.
I'm excited to see it.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. No, just been busy with shit. Shit.
Yeah, you got a boatload of kids and a business, dude. It's busy shit.
I feel it. SJ played a ton of baseball, had a ton of fun. That is probably I'm slowly becoming obsessed with strength and conditioning for youth athletes. I think
That's
it's
fun.
fucking unbelievable.
Dude, John,
Super cool.
rest in peace. John was insane about it.
Listen,
When he started coaching his kids in football, this guy became like a college football coach, but for like 10-year-olds. He was like watching film and like
awesome.
fucking just like
They're so pliable too
Yeah.
at that age to like learn and like their bodies, like how they can adapt to things. It's so like good to get them
Yes,
into that shit
I'm-
young, you know?
I don't know enough about it, and like
You don't
I'm-
need to though.
in the spare time that I don't have, that I need to figure a way out to create it. I want to go to strength and conditioning seminars,
Yeah.
like with these people who teach it, because it's unbelievable what you can do with these youth athletes,
Yeah.
coachable ones that actually want to do it. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Mm-hmm.
you're kind of doing some of that already in your training, no?
Yeah, functional stuff, but I don't know. I don't know enough about it. Like I don't know
Yeah,
how
it's
to build a program. I do not know how
Yeah.
to take a youth athlete and build him into something.
Yeah, I get
So,
that.
do you
I wanna
think
learn.
do you think okay, I don't mean to sound ignorant, but do you think it's really hard, or do you think it's something that's just not our world? Because like somebody might look at a bodybuilder and go, I don't know how to train like that. And it might seem really, really foreign, but like to us, it's like,
It's different specializations, It would be easy because you have such a foundation of training to pick up the fundamentals and like the premises behind it. You would understand it.
Yes.
But it's still stuff you might not know, I wouldn't know how to program someone for like an Olympic lifting program. I have no fucking idea,
Yeah, of course you have to like, but all I'm saying is like,
it would be easy to pick up for Seth though.
that's kind of what I mean is like, if you go, you're probably going to be like,
Just like when you want to do and
recognize-
get more functional stuff and that stuff, you picked up that stuff quick. It's like, now you could probably program stuff like more high roxy stuff pretty well. It's like, you learn that stuff fast, especially with the foundation of training you have,
Oh yeah.
What are you weighing right now, Seth?
Like 208 to 210. I'm not training. I'm not doing a lot of weight training right now.
You look really
I'm
good.
Still weight training, but not like crazy heavy or anything like that.
You really look really good though. Are you staying like here? Is this where you're happy?
Yeah, I like this in the summertime. I like it's been pretty fucking hot here.
Yeah.
I enjoy the heat. I like it. Makes
'cause
that feel better.
Because you're smaller and you're off the gas. Or not off the gas, but off a lot of gas.
I'm off a lot of. I just stopped. I have completely stopped growth hormone, and I do not like it.
Why?
My hands have become a huge issue. I have arthritis in my middle knuckle now. They're swelling up like crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it is fucking brutal.
I just started growth hormone.
I think this is what this is, but now, like having, from what I've done research on, it's arthritis and it's painful. I don't.
Really? Eh?
Yeah, it really sucks. Super
Is there
frustrating.
any solutions? Like any not?
Put the GH back in.
Yeah.
That's
any
kind of where I was at.
Any
Yeah, like 2
solutions?
units,
Any solutions other than medication?
I don't know. This is the first. It's probably been for the past like 2 months, and it's progressively gotten worse. And I'm like, I know it's functional, but like the strength in my right hand is.
Have you been just doing different stuff with your hands that could have just exacerbated it, that it'll move through, or no?
No, I don't. I'm trying to figure out like
When
what
did
it
you go?
is, but
When did you go off the GH?
probably about eight weeks ago.
Oh, okay. So it would be
Correlating in time. Yeah.
no. Because I was thinking like sometimes when I used to go off, I would be in pain.
Yeah.
Like my joints might hurt, but only for the first like 2-3 weeks after I got off, and then my body would kind of level.
Yeah.
It would kind of like find its groove, and I'd be okay again. It was just like that first period when I went off the growth hormone is when I feel it the most.
It has not been doctor diagnosed. I'm self-diagnosing myself.
That's what we all do.
I'm to the point now
That's
where
what
I'm like,
bodybuilders
hey, I
are.
think I got to go. I need to go see somebody about this.
Really
Yeah, it sucks.
getting old, dude. What are you, 40? So 40 what now?
41. I'll be 42 in the fall. Yeah,
Getting old.
I know. Miles. It's not just the age. It's just
Yeah,
the
it's
miles on the
mileage.
body.
It's the miles, yeah. Ian,
What's up?
looking bigger and bigger.
Thank you.
Huge.
Got it.
What are we doing? When are you coming back?
I don't know. Just riding the wave, brother.
How much do you weigh right now?
I'm not sure. I haven't weighed myself in a minute. I mean, I'm probably somewhere in the mid to high 270s, I think. Oh, yeah.
You didn't take it all off.
I took.
That's
I
good.
got the
You
mustache.
cheated. You
pretty
cheat-
good.
you-
You want me to go like? You want me to like cleanly shave?
Well, I kind of can still see some.
Yeah, but that takes time. He can do that later, but
That's
Yeah,
looks
I'll
good.
feed her.
Nice.
So now, who looks older?
You look older.
You do
so
look
older.
younger, though. Yeah.
You look a lot younger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You could be
yeah.
comparable age to guy now.
Yeah. So what would you put my age at? 46, 47?
Well, I don't know. Let's not
45?
push it, but
51.
51. No, he shaved
just
2.5 off?
50 even, you know?
You could probably, you know what? You could probably pass for a late 40s.
Yeah, someone said you're 49. I'd believe it.
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
If they told you that I was going on 54, would you believe that?
Well, yeah.
No, if someone said I'm going, if,
I'd believe it, but I'd be like, oh, you look good for your age.
that's yeah. That's
okay.
where I was
I'll
going.
take
I wouldn't
it.
be like, no way, you're lying, but like,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay. It might say my skin looks good for my age.
yeah, you look great.
I'm so happy you shaved,
Thank
dude. The white beard's gay.
Yeah. Is
So
it?
it's
Yeah.
okay. I think.
You don't think I should wear it anymore?
I'm like, why would you want to make yourself look 20 years older?
I thought with my red complexion, the white kind of stands out a little bit.
Trying to get some
It's kind of a
contrast,
nice
you know?
contrast. Yeah, I thought it was nice.
No, this looks good.
Okay, maybe for the summertime, we'll
It,
do this.
it looked cool for a little while, but now it just makes you look old.
I honestly think you should be like a goatee guy.
Ooh.
I think about that once in a while. Actually,
Yeah.
when I just was shaving this, I had just a
Yeah.
goatee for.
You're a
minute. I
goatee
thought,
guy,
that
you
was
know?
pretty good.
That's kind of what I've
Yeah.
been doing. Like I trim down the beard like
Yeah.
all the way, and I just kind of leave this part.
I was kind of doing that for a while too, but I think I was leaving too much here on the cheeks.
Too much on the cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have a good brown complexion, Fouad. Like that, you can pull off a lot of different facial hair looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Air guys can do
Arab
whatever they want
pigmen
with
can do
facial
that.
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can even do the no mustache, just beard Fouad.
Arab could.
Yeah, or do
We
like
all-
the pencil thin fucking,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Very true. I'm not pulling that fucking
Yeah,
look
none
off.
of us are doing that.
My
you know?
dad had a pencil thin mustache. It was
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, it was great. It was so
Must be
great.
hard to maintain though, eh?
Oh yeah, it's a lot of
Like,
work.
you constantly got to
Yeah.
shave the top
Did
all
he,
the time.
Yeah.
did he do like did he straight razor it, or how did he keep it like,
Probably.
like
I
thin
don't.
and straight?
I don't
That's
remember,
tough.
dude. I just
I'll
know
bet you straight
he had
razor
a he had a thin stash. No, he didn't. He had a bit. He had a bic. He had a thin
Oh.
stash, and he had a little part in the middle.
Ooh.
A little part too. He shaved the part in there.
Just as a little. I don't know if it
That's
was. I don't know if it was
fancy.
genetic, or he put it there. But there was always like a little part.
That's awesome.
As I'm like, this guy's fucking
I'm
stylish.
picturing
Fucking right.
picturing Jafar from Aladdin.
I don't know. What that is.
A fucking monkey.
No, the fucking
No, I
the
know,
bad
but he
guy.
had the monkey. with it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Well,
awesome.
okay, Paul. Well, you look younger. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now
like it.
you're on the hunt.
Yep.
Paul's. Do we want to delve into that a little bit?
You can talk about it a little bit.
Okay. Well, people have been asking questions. So
Yeah.
it's
I've
like,
been getting some questions myself.
Oh.
do you think you think you want to? Do you think you want to talk about it at all?
Well, my life went through a recent change.
Yeah. When was that? When was that change? Last year.
Yeah. Been about 10 months.
And
I'm a bachelor.
How's the change? You're a bachelor. There it is. Out
Cat out
with
of the
it.
bag.
Just
Cat's
get it
out of the bag.
You're a bachelor now, and how's life been the last 10 months?
Well, a lot of changes, of course. A lot of changes to parenting. A lot of changes to I'm still I kept the house, so my living arrangements haven't changed other than I don't see the girls as often as I used to. But with that comes some peace. Which is nice.
So master staring at walls like me.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. That's true peace, Paul.
So
That
would you
is
say,
PC, and I'm learning what you where I'm starting to see what you see in it.
dude? I'm with you. You know what I was thinking about the other day because it happened to me. I was sitting every morning. I wake up and I go into the garage, and I open the garage doors and I sit there and I have a coffee maker. Then I make a coffee
In
and
the
let it-
garage?
and I let in the garage. Yeah, stare
Yeah.
at my. I like to stare at my
Great
bikes.
garage.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I make a coffee. I let up a smoke and I fucking sit there and I have a cigarette and a coffee. And that's my waking up.
Yeah, put the phone away, just chill.
And honestly, the other day I caught myself just like I was just staring across the garage at the wall.
Yeah.
And I caught myself after probably 3 minutes. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm fucking Ian."
Yeah.
I didn't realize-
Starts with 3 minutes before you know 3 hours will be there. That's
Goes
how
like
it
that.
starts.
I didn't even realize like we probably all do it. I just never actually like clocked it.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh my god, now I get what he's talking about." Sometimes you just don't care. You just
Well, you know what I've
don't
noticed?
know.
I never have my TV on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
have I literally have a TV on in this house for an hour a day, and it's just before bed done.
Yeah, but Ian, what you're saying is different because you watch movies and shit like on your
On my phone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, on my phone, of course.
I'll lay
but,
in front of my 80-inch TV and watch a movie on my phone.
Yeah, but I used to always like the TV was always on before.
Yeah.
Now like if there's a sports game on, I like having that on the background.
Yeah.
But other than that, like my TV never gets turned on at all.
So what you're saying is, what would you say? Like your life in the last 10 months has elevated?
In what way?
Like, do you feel
Status?
Is your life better? No, you're still the same status. You're not. Yeah, yeah. Are you more high value?
Are you more high value band now?
I value Bachelor.
Yeah.
It's changed. Some things for better, some things not for better.
Such
more
as life.
more for
Yeah.
better or more for worse?
Overall, I would say more for better, but it takes time.
Okay. So you went through a rough patch, but you're feeling good now.
Did I do the winters good? I told you the winter
You
was
were
gonna be
talking about it the whole time. You're like, this
rough. It was a
fucking
rough
winter.
I was well aware that I hunkered down for the winter. I
You
did
gotta
what I needed to do.
get Paul a condo in fucking Naples, Florida or something, you know?
Yeah, that's what I need.
Move to
Yeah.
Pompano Beach or some fucking,
Well, retirement's around the corner again, so it's
Yeah.
not not without the
Yeah, go
realm
down to
of,
Pompano, you'll fit right in.
like one of my good friends has a place in Florida, a condo he goes to frequently.
Yeah, Del Rey or some shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure where his is, but yeah, he goes there very frequently.
Let's split one. We'll share one.
I'd love to, Fouad. Yeah, let's do
Okay.
it. And I just read that prices in Florida are coming down a lot right now.
Your fucking eyes just lit up. Jesus Christ. Well,
I
that's
love
the fucking, that's, you know what? People have been asking for fucking weeks now.
Yeah,
So-
well, I had to, keep things on the down low for a while.
Yeah, of course.
Well, things played out.
So now what? So now I'm excited. Now what do we got to do?
Now, well,
We got to find you a new woman.
not right away, but at some point in time, I like to have some company of a female.
Get on
again.
the old horse.
Yeah, they smell a fragrance or two, brush a cheek.
And by fragrance, he means a vagina.
Yeah, the aromas,
Yeah. The
What kind of
stank.
woman would
the stank.
what kind of woman does a 53-year-old high value man go like? What are you looking for?
Someone who's calm, someone who doesn't like drama.
Just chill vibes.
Chill, yeah, for sure.
Someone who's
100%.
calm. So you're number
Chill and
one.
easygoing.
It's
Yes.
funny. It's funny. You can always create like whatever scenario, but the first thing out of somebody's mouth is usually the truest. So the most important thing is calm.
Yeah, just like what I
Somebody
mean by
who's
that is
somebody who's erratic or drama
That's exactly what I'm
filled
talking about.
or emotional or like
yeah,
unstable, automatically out.
none, no way. I
Not
got
even
like
one- not
zero
even
tolerance for
fucking-
that.
Not
You'll
even
go
one
from a
night.
10
If I hear
to a
one
0.
fucking, if I see one
No,
sign
look,
of like,
people have moments, but you have
No.
to go with
yeah,
the whole of
but
their
there's
personality.
degrees of moments.
Yes.
No,
yeah.
no, Paul.
Degrees of moments.
No,
Yeah.
she gets no moments. Zero.
Early on, no, there's not going to be any leeway. No.
Early on, you're
None.
probably right. Yeah.
You're
Yeah, and it
zero
shouldn't be.
tolerance.
If
Zero
that's coming
shouldn't
out
be
month
early
one,
on.
you're fucked. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, if it comes out like in the first month,
Can I-
yeah,
can I-
I'm just
can
going
I
to ghost
give-
that person.
Yeah. Oh, you should. Yeah.
That's my go-to.
Can I give you a number two?
Yep.
That I think you'll agree with me on. A complainer.
Yeah.
Yeah, those I think they kind of go hand in hand a little bit, though.
They're a little bit connected.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Seth. Sorry.
That's number one for me.
That's number one for you?
complaining.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like if
I
you're
agree.
in an early relationship and you get somebody that bitches and complains and is negative and like talks shit about other people,
Yes.
like immediate for me, you could be a 10. You
Yeah.
will be a 0, and I will be like, I want nothing to fucking
But
do.
I'm not even
Yep.
talking about talk shit about other people because I put that in the drama category.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the person like you come home to and they're just
Bitching and moaning.
every day is like the end of the world. I'm
I
like,
don't think I've ever heard Molson complain in my life. To be
I'm like,
honest.
can we just kind of be happy? Can we just
Why, you have a great
be
life.
happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. And be happy for what you have instead of,
Yeah,
know.
just
Yeah,
be
grateful.
grateful. Be grateful.
Yeah,
be
right.
happy. Like let's up. Everybody
Grateful,
has
appreciative. Yeah.
everybody has bad days, but if 3 out of the 10 days or 3 out of the 7 days of the week are bad, there's a fucking problem.
It's too much.
Like you get one day. You get
Yeah.
one day.
I think a big thing for you, Paul, too, is finding someone that's like highly self-aware. So like even if they have a moment where they act a fool, they're
Oh.
like aware of it, and they're like, hey,
Right.
I had a moment. I'm sorry. Like I understand.
Yeah, in control of it. In control of their
in
emotions.
control, and at least like have like the introspection to see their actions for what they were.
Right. 100%.
Like I think
for
that's
sure.
a very important thing. Is like someone having ownership over their like actions and like being responsible for their emotions and their actions and how they affect other people.
Yeah, 100%. That's huge too. Yeah.
Okay, Paul,
That's definitely
so-
part. And has to cook.
So we got hold on. So we got calm.
Jesus.
We got
That's
calm.
not too much to ask.
Just 1 second. We're going through them. We got calm as number one.
Mhm.
Is number two cooking?
No. Cooking's up there though because I'm busy.
What's number two? What's number?
Well, no, it just it helps.
Busy man.
Someone's cooking too.
Listen, some guys want a nurturing wife. There's
Yeah.
nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
It's your
Oh,
list, Paul.
100%.
You can
Yeah.
determine.
Yeah, nobody can tell you you're fucking wrong. It's what you want.
So first, I don't want any drama.
Okay, we already got
Two,
that one.
No complaining.
Okay, we got that.
3, cooks.
Okay.
4, no, let's go. 3 is self-aware. Like
But hold on a minute though. I want to ask you something. Where do looks fit in on?
I was
on-
just gonna ask this.
They're up there. I don't want to.
I know, but you already got through 3, and I'm like, the looks
I'll
aren't even on-
I'll take a not great face
You're like,
for,
I'll
for a
take
nice body.
I'll take anything.
But like the thing is, these have to be more important because if you don't even get these, the looks don't even matter.
Yes, they do.
Oh,
So like they
for
are
sure. Yeah, 'cause you
prioritized
could be
more.
a
So it's
10.
like, okay, you know, because like, okay, you have looks first, but then if you have this, well, it's disqualified anyways.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you need to
right.
put these things first, and then if you have those, and then you're good looking, okay, we're good.
So then
these
it's-
are these are priority above that for sure.
Right.
Okay, so that means calm, complaining. Is the cooking above the looks?
No, I'll take looks over cooking, but it's close.
Well, where's
as
the
I get
degree of
older.
looks here? Like, are we talking like a 6 or a 9? You know,
I
like
already-
a 6 that can do all these things. It's like, meh, we're okay.
I already,
you know?
I
Yeah,
already
that's
told,
right. Yeah,
I already told Paul he wasn't going to get anything over a 7.5.
I know. He told me. He
Seven
told me
and a
no
half.
way I'm getting anything. He said there's no
I
way
mean,
I'm
a
getting
7 and a
anything.
half. That's good. That's good, man.
I
That's,
know
you
it is.
You're in the upper 3/4 of the
I
world.
know
That's
it is.
good.
Dude, if you're
He
if,
said
you're,
to me-
if you get a 7.5 that can do all of those things,
Oh my God,
But that's
a
a different
fucking-
set. That's what we
Yeah,
discussed. I was
I
like, okay,
know.
you could even take a 7.
That's
and
an
all that
11.
stuff, and that becomes a 9, 10.
Yeah, yeah.
But if it's, but I'm talking about, we were talking just looks for that. He said I can't get nothing above a 7.
I said 8. I said 8.
No, you didn't. You said I'd
could
never
eight.
get an 8.
I
you
said-
could if there's not
yeah.
if all the others are thrown out the window, you could,
See,
but you'll
yeah.
have to throw the
No.
the rest out.
No.
Yeah.
see, look at Fouad.
No,
He's like,
Paul
no,
could bang
no.
a 8.5 or a 9, but she'd be an absolute Looney Tune, you know?
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
I
yeah.
agree.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I agreed with that. Remember I said if you find a complete batshit chick, then you could probably
Yeah.
get that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
There's some batshit crazy.
Because then she's not a 9.
There is.
Because the batshit makes her like
But
a
we're
3.
going strictly by looks.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm agreement. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
get
okay.
that for sure. Yeah.
The intangibles could drop her to even lower than a 5,
Yes, I agree.
So
which
yeah,
is a throwaway.
Well, that's true.
okay. So the looks are above the cooking.
They're very close to each other, but if an excellent cook will make up for a little bit of
I
You
mean,
could
if
give a
she's
point or two on the
making
looks
a
for the
cooking.
man-sized
Yeah.
manicotti.
Yeah.
yeah, and cooks often.
But you also said
Not just a special meal once a
No,
month.
no, like I want regular cooking.
But you
Yeah.
also said that the face didn't have to be great as long as the body was good. I
I'll
find that
sacrifice.
I
a
find
little
that
bit in the face.
interesting because I think a lot of guys are the opposite.
I'd go the opposite for sure.
Yeah,
What, you go face over body?
I take a 10 face with a 0 body, dude.
Would you?
I'm kind
Yeah.
of in the
Yeah.
same boat. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want a fucking ugly chick.
No, no, I'm not saying ugly.
I mean,
I'm
bodies
saying, like, you don't have to
bodies can be recuperated, you know?
Yeah,
Well, not always.
or-
if the
or-
shape's off,
or
Yeah,
bot.
but like or bought. Yeah, like a face you can only do so much, you
can
know?
buy tits, but you can't
No,
buy nothing
if
else.
a girl is like a fucking fat, ugly, disgusting slob, like body wise, that's remediable. And even then, I think a good face can really you can let go of a lot of that for that.
Plus
you
a
know?
little bit of thickness is nice.
No, yeah, but we're not talking about just like I'm not talking like just fat. I'm talking
No.
about like you know like an inverted ass or something like that. You know, like
Well, what
something
is
you can't
that?
fix. You know,
is
some
that?
chicks have like a pancake ass and it kind of like looks inverted.
You know, like a
Okay,
zipper,
sure.
like a zipper ass, like a
yeah,
zipper.
yeah. Like I get.
I mean, that's getting rough, but you could still fix that, you know?
nah, too much.
You
Would
can
not-
get a BBL. You're all right.
Yeah, well,
Listen, I've seen Paul dump chicks for less. Okay, he's
That's
he's fucking weird about this shit.
yeah. But if a girl's got a 10 face, man, I'll forgive a lot, you know? Like,
face is
Yeah.
very important. It's
Yeah.
but the thing is, Paul's not looking at anyone's face when he's banging him, so it can't be that important to him, you know?
well, early on I will.
Early on, okay.
Once I become comfortable,
I
it's
think
all-
I
all-
actually I think he's lying though. I think if Paul was, oh, I don't know how to say this without making it bad.
It's okay. You can make it bad for it. I got things good.
Not for you. I
Oh.
just don't want to make it bad. I think if he was happy, there would be more face looking.
I would
Yeah.
probably like the face more if everything else was
Yeah.
intact.
All right.
So it's not too hard. It shouldn't be too hard to find this.
No, you're all right.
Yeah, there's got to be millions. There's got to be thousands of them out there like that.
Thousands.
Thousands out of 8 billion people. Easy to
Thank you
find.
for pushing it.
Well, I'm limited to geography too, right?
How
What
long
is
do we,
the what is the youngest that you'll
Yeah, what's your age range here?
yeah
For a girlfriend,
Youngest to oldest.
anything less than
Like you'll go, what, 30 to 50? 30 to 45?
30 would be pretty young.
he's not doing 50.
I'm not doing 50.
Yeah.
I would go 30 to 45.
Like 32 to 43?
Okay, if you want to narrow the scope down a little bit more, sure. Yeah,
Sure.
You need more money to get into the 20s.
yeah. And I
No,
don't.
you don't want to
want
deal with 20s. They don't know themselves enough yet, you know?
no.
Exactly. I don't want to deal with
that's,
that, man.
that's not, there's not enough maturing there yet to,
Yeah. And I wouldn't know.
like,
anything
even
about
if, say, you know, God forbid, Melissa and I were to break up today, even me at 35, I would never date a girl in their 20s.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we got a non.
Unless you got like a 20-year-old from the whole country.
Or like maybe 28, 29 if they're really mature. But even then, I'm like, you know.
We got a non-complainer that has no drama, that cooks, and is a 6, and she likes anal.
Well, it's not a must.
Just
That's
checking.
not as high.
Yeah, that can't be that high. Yeah,
No, you can't. That's asking a lot for it.
nah, yeah, that's asking a lot.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying. Hey, it's a wish list. I'm just saying.
I think about whatever I want on there. Right? Yeah.
You put anything. You put
No cats
anything
either.
on.
No
No,
cats.
no
No
cats.
cats.
No cats.
Is there any other specific requests? Like, what color hair do you like?
I'm open to that. Although I'd
What
never.
about, you have racial preferences, Paul?
Yeah.
I'm not big on Asian.
Not big on Asian.
Yeah.
My
There's some
God.
hot Asians out there.
I know,
like
but it's
six,
just
it's
the-
like 6 billion people. You're like, you're like, you know
Mixed
what?
Asian.
3/4 of the world, you're out.
Mixed Asian. You know,
I mean, they take care of them. They're nurturing.
they
I
do.
was see. I
That's
told
the
him that.
most nurturing.
Seth,
It's usually not my body
That-
type though.
Seth, I
Yeah, but
said to him, all the things you're asking are
The
overseas.
little drama doesn't talk shit,
Yeah.
calm, cook. That's an Asian.
Or Arabic.
Mhm.
Yeah, you might get a little bit sassy in there though.
Yeah, you're
Make a
gonna
little,
start
make a
getting
little
some
mouth.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about Persian?
Hey,
Yeah.
a little
You're
bit of
definitely getting shit.
a little bit of a backhand, and you're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smack
yeah.
her back into place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, it's like, listen, you just hit him.
yeah.
She, she'd be used to seeing her dad do that to the mom anyways.
Anybody watching? I am fucking joking. I've never
We're
laid a hand on
kidding, guys.
But I would insist on an Islamic wedding if I did get married again.
Yeah, because then you get all the
Really?
shit. You're like everything's up to me. I'm in control.
You got to hear what
Oh, I remember you telling me. Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reciting.
Like, he is your she is your property. You
Yeah.
will do as he commands.
Yeah. I don't have to be Islamic, do I?
pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, so Asia's not out.
No, it's not necessarily out. It's
You're
just
not saying Asia's out. You're just like, if you don't have an ass, you're fucked.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you're saying.
Yeah,
yeah, there's got to be something. It's got to have something. I can't just have an Asian ass. I mean, flat. It's not that all Asians have flat asses, but I just want a flat ass. I don't care what,
you know
I
what?
don't care what.
I thought this podcast was going to help you get a girl. I think after this, you're not. It's like
Well, you
actually,
can edit some of this, aren't you?
Oh, this
I'm
is
probably-
great.
Yeah, I mean, you're an ass man. You're gonna get sass. Ooh, could you imagine Paul with like a Latina
Oh
Venezuelan?
my God.
something
Paul,
like that.
no Latinas.
No.
0%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
but
think
he
I don't
might
think
like
I'd be a
that
fit.
shit. 'cause
No,
they're pretty
Latinas you
nurturing.
can't
They'll
deal
just
with, yeah.
beat you up.
They'll
And they're
fucking-
usually the
they'll
ones
fuck you
with
up.
the best backsides.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
But they're going to
They'll
give you the
cook for
most
you.
mouth. The fucking yeah.
He'll cook for you though.
they'll cook
they'll
for
cook.
me. Yeah, absolutely. But they'll cause a lot of drama, and I don't know how faithful they can be.
oh my God.
Well, I mean, in
Fucking
general,
cheating
not
ass
that-
Latinas.
Yeah.
they just like attention, typically.
Yeah. Fuck
I
that.
don't know if you're right. I really don't.
No, you think they're loyal?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You think it's
I do
mostly
think- I
Western
do
chicks
think
that are?
You know what's funny?
Yes.
If I follow these
White chicks
I-
are definitely the least faithful.
I
They're
don't
never
fo-
loyal.
I don't follow, but they keep coming up. These accounts of these like Mexican dudes that like their wives make their lunch every day.
Okay.
And they're like making lunch for my blue
Blue collar-
collar husband,
For
They
Poppy.
make
and they're fucking just making this like crazy lunch and packing this like fucking and every day they post these, and I'm like, that's what Paul needs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
Latinas shouldn't be out. I've seen some really like nice Latinas.
Yeah, I know. Just I find like going by their reputation for drama.
I might get
a little bit.
stabbed.
I might get stabbed. I don't want to get stabbed. I don't want any confrontations. I don't want to, I don't want to be yelled at. I don't like people who yell.
You don't want her cousin Hector coming to fucking stomp you out with his boys when you get in,
Right.
I
right,
think
for
you're.
sure.
I think
Or
knowing you for as long as I have, it's confrontation.
confrontation. Yeah.
You want
I want someone to get along with.
zero confrontation.
docile.
Yeah. Yeah. Which
Somebody's-
doesn't necessarily mean submissive, although not against that.
You prefer submissive.
I like submissive.
I'm trying
But-
to
I
think.
think, I think every man prefers a little submissive.
Yes,
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, like what, there's like I believe in gender roles.
I
somewhat.
don't mean submissive like you're fucking maid. I just mean submissive like she treats you like the man of the house.
She knows you're the man.
Not
Right.
trying to beef
yeah.
you on shit. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
no power struggles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Power struggles are the worst. But I think after if you met a girl over 35, I think there's less power
100%.
struggle.
I think so, too.
I'm Paul's gonna love this, and you two are probably gonna hate it, but old school Italian women. That's,
Yeah.
Yeah,
my mom.
I'm for
That's
that.
That's what
Yeah.
that's what this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember my grandma
Yeah.
standing next to my grandpap Like they were from Italy.
Yeah.
She would stand next to him as he ate dinner.
Oh yeah.
Like and serve, like she would serve him and everybody
Yeah.
else, and then after he was done and cleaned up, then she would eat. Like
Yeah.
that type of shit.
Dude,
Yeah,
my
the man
mom,
never got up from the table. You
my
just put
mom-
your dishes in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that I need that, but I do
Not
like
like
gender
that far.
roles, traditional gender roles.
it's
Yeah.
not that you need that. It's like the way my mom and dad were. It's like when you're raised a certain way, it's kind of like it's not even really up to you. You kind of like, that's kind of what you saw growing up. That's kind of what
Mhm.
you end up wanting.
hmm
So it's like, it just happens. Like, it's not like I don't even think it's in your control. I think you just grow up thinking like that's what a woman is supposed to be.
Yeah, for sure.
And so,
You know-
like, look, I'll tell you guys something, and maybe sharing a little too much, but like, I've been married for 20 years and I've had some ups and downs. Me and Summer have had like really, really great years. We've had some rough years. But after going through all of it, Summer finally kind of like, we both kind of finally came around to understanding what the other person wants. And once you kind of understand what the other person wants, it makes it really, really easy to be married.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like Summer just understood that I kind of need a little bit of an old school person.
hmm
And so she started doing, like, she still obviously helps me run the business, and she's still very much a huge part of that. But she also understood like little things around the house that I like.
Yeah.
And started implementing them. So that's what I mean by submissive. It's not even like, it's almost like guys like us don't need a lot.
Right.
We just need a girl to be like
Nurturing.
Make you feel like a man.
to nurturing in some way. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's it.
Yeah. And then
So it's like-
you're happy to reciprocate.
Yep.
Yes, exactly.
And then everybody's happy.
And then everybody's happy.
Yeah.
It's the power struggle thing that's a motherfucker.
Yeah. 100%. But you know what you described, Fouad, like you guys progressed together, you know, like your relationship like grew and progressed.
Mhm.
And I think that's, you know, the sign of a solid relationship. And that's what relationships ideally should do.
You
But when there's
build,
not
you
that-
build the relationship you want. You don't just follow.
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Right.
Well,
For sure.
I think people give up a little too easy.
No,
I
because
think-
they expect things to be easier than they should be really to make a strong relationship.
Mhm.
You know, to make a strong relationship, I don't think it should be always super easy. I think you need to have those moments of conflict that then you learn from each other. You learn, like you said, you know,
Yeah.
what each other needs and how to nurture each other the best. And then you come together closer in those moments. And then you have those conversations more. And, you know,
it's
But
funny.
even in those conflicts, like there's a certain respect that's maintained or should be
Yes.
at least, you know, and when that isn't there, you know, I think that's
All right. Well, the call is out for all 5 girls that are watching the podcast.
Yeah.
You can take your pick.
text all your honey, your fucking friends, your
Yeah,
girlfriends.
DM,
Say,
yeah.
you know,
No.
send them a picture of a screenshot of Paul right now with his fresh mustache. You know?
Got a great
I got a pool.
got a great pension. He's going to
Got
be
a pool.
retired soon. He's got a free time. He's got a pool.
Yeah.
That's a big, huge feather in your cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Huge.
got a great head of hair.
Yeah.
well, they got nice skin.
He's fucking jacked. Most 50-year-olds are fat or like disgusting.
I'm in
Right.
decent shape.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got a small penis. That's good.
got a size 14 shoe.
Can't hurt. You
Um,
How did you go? Okay, well, time out. Can we please delve into it a little bit? How did you go from a size 13 shoe to a 14 shoe?
It grows all the time. Fouad.
Ian, I swear to God, I ordered a pair of 13s last week. I had to bring them back. They're too tight. Now I got them on right now. I got a pair of 14s and they fit.
You're wearing
perfectly.
shoes in your house right now.
I'm breaking them in. Yeah.
You legitimately are wearing a size 13 shoe.
14. He's got flippers, dude.
I'm 5'7" on a good
Paul
day.
thinks big feet means big cock, and it doesn't.
Big hands, big nose, big feet, big appendages.
I'm gonna, yeah, I got.
You know what? Because you're single, we're trying to get you hooked up. We'll go with it.
Oh, shit,
But I don't
you
know how my shoe size went up.
Size 13 shoe, 14 shoe. That's
Yeah, man.
14. Yeah.
Well, what I told him was happening is he's taking GH. It's only going to like his bones.
It's going
It's
to my
not-
feet.
it's
and my
not going
nose.
to-
I grew a full. I went from a size 11 to a 12 when I started taking GH, like
Really?
in my late 20s. Yeah.
I did too. I
You did? I
I,
didn't know that.
I was
Yeah.
on 11, like mid 20s. I was on 11, but I don't know if that's normal, like mid 20s to mid 30s.
I think also being heavier sometimes
Yeah.
just kind of like flattens your foot out. You
It
know?
does. Yeah, because I have a
So,
wide foot. I'm
Yeah,
not fat.
I had a
but-
higher arch when I was like running track when I was younger, and I'm like my foot is like smushed now. You know. Yeah. So
squat.
yeah, I went to like a 12. Some shoes I'm a 12 and a half, but I'm also like 2-3 inches taller than Paul. So the fact that he's a fucking 14 is fucked.
and my feet are getting bigger at 50.
Yeah. Got to lay off the fucking gear, Paul. Going all your feet, going your feet and your nose.
We had some bodybuilding last week.
I think I killed you guys on this one, didn't I?
I don't know, but
I got the
James
top
looked
three
great.
perfect, I think.
all I know, I just want to say this, like, congratulations to Jordan for sure, of course, but I want to
James,
say
man.
James
is
was
back.
James was
Killed
very
it.
very impressive, man.
Yeah.
You know what I don't like when people write people off. I was having a conversation with somebody and they're like, he's done. He doesn't look like he's there anymore and blah blah. I'm like, I don't know, dude. James, the one thing I noticed about James is, you know, he had a period where he was going from coach to coach and didn't really know who he wanted to work with. He wanted to work by himself and he worked with other people. The one thing I noticed about James, when he finds a coach that he likes and he sticks with them and he believes in them, his
Yeah.
physique starts to get better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's happening right now. Is he's got a coach that he believes in. They're working very closely together, and he's put all his trust in him instead of like
Mm-hmm.
doing some of it by himself and some of it with the coach or whatever. And it looks like his physique is
Oh,
showing.
he looked insane,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
It's
Even the way,
showing.
even the way he was posing, like on stage, you could just, he was just different. James, you know, he looked
Yeah.
confident again.
Yeah.
He looked sure of himself. Like in the past, that hasn't always been the case.
Yeah, yeah, I'm happy for him, man. And the look
Yeah.
was really good. And you know what? It was only a 1 point difference.
1 point. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Was
a lot
there-
of people that were watching thought he won.
Yeah, you
So-
could have made a strong case. They both looked awesome, but either of them would have been a deserving winner. It's not to take away anything from Jordan. I'm a huge fan, but you definitely could have made a case for either one of those guys. They both looked great.
good job by Jordan too, coming back after a week earlier. You know, with midsection brought it in. And
Yeah,
he's
showed
been
some
leaning
good,
into
good improvements. Yeah,
he's been leaning into the McDonald's jokes too.
yeah, I love
I
that.
saw him doing cardio in front
Him
of
and
McDonald's.
Tuttle have been leaning into it.
Yeah,
I talked to Tuttle about it. He was really upset about the
Yeah.
not upset. He was kind of like,
Annoyed.
he's like, I can't, these fucking people. He's like, it wasn't the McDonald's. He's like, what he said to me was, he's like, we've been doing McDonald's all the way up to the show.
Yeah.
Like every weekend or whatever, he would have a couple burgers and they would look crazy the next morning. And he said for the show last week or whatever, whenever it was, the one where his stomach was a little bit
A
distended,
week and a half ago.
he didn't give him as much water the night before.
Yeah.
So I guess things weren't processing the
Didn't move
same
through
or
as
whatever.
fast. Yeah.
And he said he wasn't posing the same. So it didn't, he wasn't like fully posing
Yeah.
his midsection.
No, it's also, I think, like first show of the year, you're a little excited. You know, you don't get like the breathing quite right. I've had shows where I'm like so antsy and excited to get on stage. I completely like luckily my midsection's always been very good, but like I can tell like I'm stomach breathing more. I'm not as good with it in transition. And it's not because it's just like I'm just excited, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
yeah.
And not only that, Jordan doesn't look like somebody it's an easy carb up for him. Like to fill
No.
him out, he's got to get some food in him.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
things aren't moving, and you eat something that is, like McDonald's, if it inflames his gut, which I mean it does to a lot of people, it's just going to be exacerbated.
Yeah.
And it's one fucking show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
11th or 12th. It's like at the Olympia last year, just give him time and work into it. And I think he deserved the win over James over the past weekend. But James, if Jordan didn't show up, James was winning that show
Mhm.
oh yeah.
with ease.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it was-
and if Jordan wasn't at his best, James would
Yes.
have.
Yeah.
If,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Jordan
Yeah.
from
James from the week
would've beat-
before might have lost to James.
might have.
Yeah,
I think
he
would
would've.
have lost.
Yeah.
I
But
said
no,
in
Jordan was super crisp. He looked great.
we were talking about it in the news, like on the RBP news, we were covering it, and I was talking about. I think I even made this point that I'm like, it looks to me like it's peak, because people were saying, "Oh, his waist, and I'm like, it kind of looks to me like he maybe ate something and didn't agree with him, because
Yeah,
I've been
no,
there.
that's-
I've been there where I'm like, fuck, man, I feel bloated. This is not good. I didn't. should I
Well,
eat
it was
that?"
just your waist, but in Jordan's case,
I will not disagree with you, but it was worse when I was.
no, I'm kidding.
Let's take a look at the predictions here. Results. Hosts only. Ian Valier is right.
Oh,
Fuck
I
it.
killed you guys. Yeah.
Man, I'm last. I thought I did
The king
better
beat
than
me.
that. How the fuck?
Oh, you
did I-
were shit there.
I think I got the
Yeah.
first few all in correct order.
Dude, Lorenzo was. That's why Lorenzo was third.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have 3 out of 10 exact, but I think it was first, second, and third. Right?
Oh, Fouad, you shit the bed.
Yeah. See, I got first, second, third
Yeah,
all nailed. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not going to be first anymore in the fucking standings. What the fuck? Let's go back. Leaderboards.
I might have overtaken you.
No, you're way too far back, but I probably lost. See, now I'm fifth and
Oh,
you're seventh.
I'm seventh, buddy.
Fuck
Yeah.
me. That,
3 points behind you.
Seth, you didn't see it last week. I was first. These guys thought I cooked the books.
Yeah,
They're like,
Yeah.
they're like
I'm
you
hot on
fucking.
your tail. Hot on your tail.
They're like, you fucking cheated. I'm
Now
like, I swear I didn't cheat.
See, we call them out. Now you can't cheat anymore. No,
No, that's
Yeah.
slowly
Yeah.
falling
You're on,
down.
you're
Oh,
on to
that's how
me. So now-
politics work. How they work.
Yep.
All right, what do we got coming up? We got the Chinese show. No, the Korea show. That's not an open though, is it?
I don't
I
know.
think there's another.
Sorry, one second.
yeah.
Let me show you guys these. I think there's a show in China, isn't there?
I think you're right. Yeah.
Because I thought James was going out to China to do a show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That one right there, the Korean Pro.
It's
No,
Korea.
no.
Yeah.
Well, Korea and China is different, but I thought there was
Oh
one.
no, that's only classic.
No, I think there's a open show in China. I thought.
Taiwan.
There's,
no.
No, not this weekend.
Oh, here, China. Yeah, men's bodybuilding, July 25th. So
I
it's
gotta-
not this. It's not this
Oh,
weekend.
okay.
It's
Maybe-
July 25th.
I got to get.
It's got Open 212 Classic Men's Physique Figure Bikini and Wellness. Yeah. So
I
there's
gotta
no lineup for it yet.
I got to get the guys to put it up. And then
Yeah,
we'll
but
do
the
it.
lineup's not up yet. But
Yeah. We'll do it next week.
yeah,
Okay.
Chengdu.
In other news, Joe has been going on a podcast tear.
Yeah, good for him.
Anybody notice that?
Mhm.
No, but that's awesome.
It's building up the rivalry.
Yeah.
Seth, what do you think about all this? I haven't talked to you about it.
I think this is my whole take on it, that we can't have a fucking kumbaya sport forever.
Fuck yeah.
We need to who doesn't love intense competition from fucking football, baseball, basketball,
Aggression.
anything. We love fucking people not hating each other, but creating a rivalry and pressure and intensity.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I love it. I'm like, for me, like the whole Martin and Nick thing.
I mean,
I
think of
wish
how
it
many
would
more
come-
people are going to tune in to watch
Joe and
Joe
Nick,
and Nick.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
100%.
where if not, people would have been like, Nick's going to wipe the show. I'm not even going to watch this. You know, it's Nick and no everybody else. Like,
I'm in no way saying I don't like Joe going out there and speaking his mind. What I'm asking you is, I want to know what you think of the show.
I think it's going to be a tremendous showdown between two short white dudes that are fucking crazy men.
Stop being. I don't want to hear your political answer. I want to hear, if nobody was listening, you answer.
Like, do you think Joe can
Who
beat
do I
him?
think's going to win?
Yeah, like, what do you think? We got because it's not just Joe and Nick. We have James doing
James?
that show. That's the show actually James planned
Ken?
to do. James, Ken, now Patrick Moore's in the mix. So, I don't know if Patrick can overtake the
I
other
think
guys,
it'll
but
be. I do think it will be Nick, Joe, and James.
okay.
I think
What
it will
order?
go Nick, Joe, James.
Okay.
I don't think that. I mean, I don't. We haven't seen Joe in a year.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm only taking. I mean, it's hard to beat Nick's track record. I mean,
Yeah.
for God's sakes, it's Nick Walker.
Yeah.
But Joe is no slouch. I don't think Joe has taken his offseason incredibly serious. He's taken this prep incredibly serious. We have seen guys climb the ranks relatively quickly, and the dude does not suck. So, and he takes it and he gets in really good shape.
Mhm.
I don't think that he's going to beat Nick, but I think that I think it's going to be a really good show.
These were his
It's
last
going to be a
updates. Though.
great show.
This was 2 weeks ago.
So
Yeah, he hasn't put anything new up.
So I was going through the poses because Joe went through the poses on a certain podcast. I can't remember if it was Dennis's podcast or somebody else's. And Joe gave himself, I think, 5 out of 7 poses, and I think on a different or 8, and then on another podcast he gave himself all of the poses. So, which is awesome. But I'm like, yeah, I win everything. But I actually went through and I'm like, I don't know about that. So this is kind of how I broke it down. I think front poses potentially because the waist looks really good, but the last updates that Nick put up, he's really learning how to bring that waist in.
You look good on
Oh,
that
yeah?
front double.
Yeah.
I didn't see these.
But
And
I'm
you
gonna-
can see the detail on Nick.
I'll-
It's just,
I'll bring it up in a minute, but I thought the front lat, because Nick has trouble hitting the front lat. So I thought
I think Joe can take the front lat.
Yeah, Joe's looks really good. But then I was thinking, like, the side shots and the back shots, I give all of them to Nick.
I think a side try Joe can challenge on.
Challenge, yes, but beat him.
Yeah, I think side try is a close one for sure. I think side chest is Nick, and the back shots I think are Nick. Yeah,
They hit that pose like identically.
The reason I think the side try will go to Nick is mostly the delt.
that's a great pose though.
Nick's
is.
Nick's delt caps it off a little bit more,
Yeah.
and I think it makes a difference.
This is
Sideline's
where
great.
the time for Joe comes in within another 2 years. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Because he hasn't polished this physique yet.
More maturity to it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, actually, Seth, I think it's going to be pretty polished. Like, he gets in really nice condition.
What I mean
he's
is,
got-
is
and
like
he's
we
got-
just said about the delt in the side chest.
Oh, polished that way. Yeah,
Yeah,
capping
like
off
Nick
little
is-
things.
Nick is-
yeah.
Nick, this is Nick, and he
Yeah.
can only fine tune and continue to tweak all of these things a little bit. Where this is going to be Joe's like coming out to try
Right.
and attempt to
Right.
get to this level.
Right. The latest Nick updates looked really impressive to me.
Yeah,
man.
they did.
Condition look really good.
The front double bicep, he's finally hit it like perfectly. It's like he's learned not to stretch the waist out completely,
His legs look good.
but still, well, I think the legs look good because the waist looks really tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the legs necessarily don't look bigger. It's the waist looks a lot tighter.
It looks
No,
like his
you-
sweep has come up though.
It does. It does. The legs look thicker for sure. I'm
Legs
not
look good.
sorry. I shouldn't say that they do look thicker, but I'm just super impressed. Like, I don't think you can look at this pose now and say it's not good shape.
That's great.
He's really
Waist
Do
looks
it.
small.
The only thing to me on that pose, I just feel like the arms are still so dominant in that pose compared to the legs.
Over the lats and stuff and the legs, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. But you know what? I don't know if arms can ever be too fucking big.
Yeah, it looks
Like, I don't-
I think if you got huge quads, no.
I don't know if that's going to hurt him in points. I don't think they're going to go, well,
yeah,
they're-
it might not.
you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You're a judge. I'm not. But if I was sitting at the table, I don't know if I would look at that and think the arms are way too big.
I wish I had
No,
less
just unbalanced is what I would think. But this is also an angle where it's kind of pointing down a little bit, so that's making it look even more so
Can we
top
look for
heavy
the
to
other
me.
shots here?
Yeah, sorry. That's my favorite side chest in the
Yeah, that's a
IFBB.
great side chest.
God.
It's like literally like you can. And Seth, you see what I mean by the delt?
Tricep pop in, delt
It's
round.
like-
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that rear delt, like
Yes.
this is hard to replicate because he carries so much mass.
Dude.
His legs are so
And
thick
the
from
leg-
the side there.
The leg is so thick and it's got lots of depth to it and detail.
He just has so much details, like the
Yeah.
thing. There's like so much little things going on, you know?
Bro,
And
that
the-
is a crazy shot.
And the thing is, he's got those same qualities in the back poses, like those little things,
If not
the little,
even more. Yeah.
the little intangibles that you can't like replicate. Like this fucking thickness of the hamstring across.
Nobody else
You,
has that.
you don't see this on anybody else except for like Samson. So it's it's wild. And then Samson had an update today too. That was, I noticed the
I haven't
back,
seen
the back looks a lot thicker to me. I think it's also the way he's posing it, but the lats look thicker to me. I think this was, where is it? I could have swore it went up today. Where did it go?
Just go to the tagged.
Maybe it's just on the. I'll go to the BTS page. I think he put it up. I don't know where he got it from. Maybe it's in his stories. BTS. Yeah, this. Like the lats look thicker to me there.
They do. It looks, yeah, they do there.
You know what
He's
I
bringing
mean?
his arms down lower too, isn't he?
I think
Or
it's
is it
all
bring more level?
that's what I said. I think the lats are thicker, but it's also the way he's posing it.
Yeah.
He's not leaning back as far, so you can see
Right.
more of the back, and the arms are a little bit lower. But like, I don't know. Ian, what do you think? You're quiet.
No, I think that you can see the improvements in the back for sure. Yeah.
It looks thick.
So I think he's fixed one of the two things that were the issue. Now, if he can just bring the conditioning in, I don't know.
Very big.
Right there. He brings him up just enough now.
Big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what do
crazy,
you
man.
think of the hottie update?
I caught a little bit of shit for that, so I wanted to ask you guys what you thought. Yeah, I said some shit, and I don't think people were really listening.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I can't
Well-
wait to hear. I want to listen.
Well, I'll fucking play it for you. That way, you guys can judge if
No,
it was.
just summarize.
Just say it.
He's like, I don't want to hear you say it.
I don't want to watch your shitty video. Play it.
I just said the waist looked a little thick, and he's been with Milos. Most likely they're doing some type of insulin protocol. That's why he's 20 pounds heavier.
Yes.
And the waist looks a little bit thick. The legs look a little bit straight. And if the waist doesn't come down by showtime, if you're bigger but your shape is gone, it's not going to help.
Yeah.
And I just
What's
think
wrong with what you said then? That's the
well,
fucking
because people are
truth.
like, "Oh, he's 12 weeks out," and blah blah. But I actually said that if you watch the whole video, I said he's 12 weeks out. He's got a lot of time. Like as the calories come down, the waist probably will too. But
Yeah,
but if it doesn't, there's a problem.
I'm less concerned with the waist. I think that'll probably come down. I think the thing is with Hadi at his point in his career, like the things that need to, it's not, he just doesn't need to be bigger in the same places and not in the places that need to be improved. Like what needs to be improved is the quad sweep, the hamstrings from the back. Like those are the things that don't look that different in this video to me. Look, I think he looks huge and full. I'm not going to dispute that. But do I think that the parts that needed to improve to make a tangible difference on stage look different or better in any way? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I know this is 12 weeks out. But I said the waist looked thicker, and people got butthurt about it.
It does, but he's bigger. But if you look at that's fine. I mean,
but if you look at the difference,
right?
But the thing is, if he's bigger and fuller, but the weight, like the shape is gone,
I think his waist. I think his waist will come down. I'm not concerned at that, to be honest. I think this is in the gym training. He's probably full, like probably drank 200 grams of carbs intra training with some fucking Humalog, But I think the quads here is what I see as the issue,
Yeah, but again, kind of like the same thing we were talking about, Nick. I think the quads, if you look at the quads from the 25 and 26 video, the quads are very similar in size. It's that the waist.
I know, but the quads were a liability last year too.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't think it hurt his shape horribly. Like,
well, it hurt him as a whole on stage as a bodybuilder. And we've seen his places slip because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like if I didn't see him bigger anywhere else, but the quads looked bigger in some kind of way, that would be like, okay, this is promising for me. Just seeing him bigger and fuller as a whole, especially up top, to me doesn't mean a whole lot to me personally for Hottie. I think it's a cool look. I think he looks big and full, and that's awesome. But where I would want to see the improvements for Hottie that I think will make an actual tangible difference on stage is just in the legs. Yeah,
one of the things
from the waist up, I think he's insane. Always,
One of the things I said is I think there's the pendulum swings. So like Samson, they're like, you got to get shredded. So the pendulum swung, and he went way too far. He lost muscle tissue, and he ended up in 4th place.
Yeah,
I think this is like kind of the same thing, but in the reverse. I think they're like, he's like, I was 2nd place to Derek. Derek beat me because he was bigger. I just lost to Nick because he's bigger. I got to get bigger.
Yeah,
so he's getting bigger. I know, but I think that's what's like going on, right?
Yeah.
So he's bigger, but I hope he doesn't lose his shape. Is all I was saying.
Yeah.
Because
I think for guys like that don't usually have waist issues, especially that late in their career, they're probably not going to come, in my opinion. I think people that have them, they usually by his age, I think they would have started to manifest already at some degree. I think he's full of a bunch of carbs and water and insulin. He's maybe a little bloated in the midsection, which I think will come down. But really where I want to see Hottie, like I said, to make improvements in his placing on stage is the legs.
Yeah. Yeah. Seth, your thoughts on it?
I agree with what Ian said.
Yeah.
It's tough not to know if anybody's saying that it's tough not to notice the waist.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see it for sure.
And that's the thing that's very difficult for people to be like, oh, like they get upset about it, but it's like, it's right there.
Yeah.
And that's never been an issue for Hottie. So the second that we see it being like somewhat of an eye,
it's hard to not fixate. Yeah.
We're like, hey, look at that thing. We've never seen that on this guy before. Is it going to come down? Is it going to stay there?
Yeah.
But I do like, just somewhat knowing Milos's track record with it all, the dude's on a bunch of insulin, and like Ian said, he's full, ton of water, a lot of carbohydrates, all that. But the thing that drew my eyes was, I'm like, man, look at, what are you doing? Like your quads aren't any bigger, and everybody that knows
everything else looks bigger, but not the legs. So it's making the legs look even more of an issue.
That was our thing. That was, and he didn't train legs that day, and so it probably made it look even worse.
Right.
Yeah.
So but that's the part where I'm like, hey, the legs have been his issue. Like, we need more quads, and Hottie is so stupid fucking strong that it's like, is it going to be one of those things where he bring his quads up?
I don't think at that age the quads are coming back.
But the whole for me as a Hottie fan and as a fan of bodybuilding, I'm hopeful that like some William Bonac miracle.
Oh, I'd love to see it.
Well, I just also want to say this really quickly, and I probably am a broken record, but like when I'm talking about objectively looking at physiques, I'm not talking about whether I want the guy to win or how much I like him or any because I get these fans get upset, and I'm like, listen, I'm a fucking fan of Hottie.
Yeah,
I would have loved to see him beat Derek last year, but I still like have a responsibility to be objective. So like, it's the same thing if I see Samson, the back came up, but we have to. It's the same thing I said. Like the back came up, but we have to see if he brings in the condition.
Yeah.
As a fan, I just want to see a great fucking show.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm just saying, like I'm a fan of a lot of these guys too. but I still like if we're
Who
trying to.
aren't you a fan of?
Fuck Nick Walker.
I said a lot of these guys. Which ones aren't you a fan of? Don't answer that, please.
No, I was gonna say like 'cause I was
No,
gonna,
don't answer it. I don't want to be part of this. No, yeah, but I mean, we all want to see these guys at their best, you know. And but I think with Hottie, the issue is the legs for sure, you know.
The same kind of predicament you get when you're judging, Ian. You know, like there's people, people on stage all the time that you're judging, and you want them to do well, but you have to be unbiased.
gotta be
Judge,
honest.
judge
Judge what
what
you
your
see.
opinion.
Yeah, judge what you see.
Same thing when you're giving an opinion online.
Yep.
Okay, let's do some questions. Let's do some questions. Ooh, we got a lot today. Okay. Tyler Johnson, what were some of the struggles you faced as you pushed your growth beyond me? Oh, because he's going from classic to open.
212.
212, sorry.
Yep.
What were some of the benefits you noticed pushing to 300 pounds, mental, physical, daily? There were no benefits. My health suffered. I couldn't get into a car. I sweat profusely all the time. I couldn't wear any normal clothes. When I banged my wife, I had to be on the bottom all the time. I got a bidet because I couldn't wipe my ass. And all my joints hurt all the time. That's all the benefits.
You want to sleep all day.
And I was anxious as fuck all the time because I was too big.
All those 19 Nord drugs fucked my brain up. All that neurotoxicity, you know.
Those were all the benefits of being a bodybuilder, and I loved all of them.
Yeah, but
We
little
loved
kids,
one,
little
and that
kids
was
love it
being
though,
a
you know.
Circus show.
What were some of the struggles you faced? I don't know. We talk about this all the time. Every fucking day is a struggle when you're trying to put on a lot of mass. Like
The eating is a struggle for me for sure. At that point.
like you constantly you're eating 4, 5, 6, maybe 7,000 calories, and it's fucking hard, man. I think I had a stomach ache all year round. Like I was just constantly like, I'm eating too much. This is too much food. It sucks. Like, that's the struggle, the biggest struggle, because most people are like, they think they're eating enough and they never put on enough weight. That's what happens to the majority of guys. Yeah, I'm not talking about like seasoned guys. I'm talking about like when you get a new bodybuilder, most of the time, like the first 3 years they're bodybuilding.
Yeah.
If they don't like kind of know what they're doing, they usually end up putting on like a pound every year. Like, I don't know why I can't get big.
Yeah, they think they're eating enough.
The struggle to get to open size is you kind of have to push like the boundaries of what your body can handle food wise, and it's not comfortable. So I don't know, Ian, maybe you touch on a little bit.
No, I think it's like you said. I think people just don't know what they don't know, and I think, I think it changes throughout your career. I think as you get later into it, you can definitely eat less, and I think it can be more advantageous than not get as heavy in the off season. The more advanced you get, but early in your career, when your body's never been to that kind of place, you need to push it a bit,
Yeah.
And food's one of those things. And even if the numbers from like a caloric perspective aren't actually outrageous, it's just new for you. Like when I was 220 pounds, eating 4,000 calories is hard.
Yeah.
Now I starve to death on that. Like I'm eating 5,300 and it's like nothing to me,
Yeah. And like you said, sorry, go ahead.
No, say what you're gonna say.
I was just say, like you said, like when you put on the size, it's much easier to maintain. But you've also trained your body at that point to eat that 4 or 5,000 calories like it's nothing.
Yeah. So
like it's weird when I look back at bodybuilding. You kind of and now I'm trying to train my body out of it. Hey, there he is.
No shirt. I love it.
What's going on, man? How are you?
Hi.
How's it going?
How's baseball?
How's baseball?
You said it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
They won their championship.
Oh, congratulations.
Nice.
Yeah, good for you, man.
Got a big ring. The whole nine.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right. Well, I guess
Great. You good?
see you later.
See you, buddy.
He's like, I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. I'm out of here.
I think I'm starting to feel awkward. It's time to go.
What I was going to say is, when I look back at bodybuilding, I think one of the biggest things is you kind of have to train your stomach.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's what I was saying. It's the number is not as relevant as is where it is in terms of the newness
Yeah.
and unfamiliarity to you,
Yeah.
So like there's going to be points of discomfort because you just haven't eaten that much food before. That will change as time goes on. Where that discomfort does lower because you'll adapt and that your demand for food I think gets lower. But early on, there's going to be a level of discomfort there that's pretty high, especially when you're really trying to get into the upper echelons of size.
Yeah, like
And
if
not
you're,
only that, like you need to be able to consistently eat that way for a long period of
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
It's
Like it's not
thousands of days in a row.
Yeah,
It's like training.
that's what I mean. It's not even like 3 months.
No.
no, it's forever.
Right.
Yeah.
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 Years.
It's
Yeah.
forever.
That's the part where it's
Yeah.
like, oh, well, I tried that once, and it's like, oh yeah,
No,
No.
how long did you try it for?
the crazy progress doesn't happen in the short term. It's like it's lining up hundreds, thousands of days together.
It's like this. If
My
you're
most limiting factor, I think.
if you're 200 pounds and you go, well, Samson said he's eating 6,000 calories. You're not going to eat 6,000 calories. You need to train your body like to add a couple hundred calories every few months.
Yeah.
That way you get from 3,000 to 32 to 35 to 38. And eventually, and along the way, you're putting on size. Like,
Yeah.
But and along that way, you cannot have any major setbacks.
yes,
Yeah.
agreed.
Because if you
1000%.
do, all of that progress can be halted and taken back. That
Yeah.
even more so.
Yeah, it's
Now-
got to be consistent for sure.
Yeah.
1,000% agree. It's like when someone trains with you. I've had people come train with me, and they're like, "That wasn't that hard. I could do a pro bodybuilding workout." I'm like, "Yeah, but like, that's every fucking day,
Right, for
Not-
years.
Whether you want to do it or not.
Yeah, like if you want to, like, I can go train with Branch Warren once,
Yeah.
but make me go train with Branch Warren for 3 months straight, my body will fall apart.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
it's not, and it's the same thing with the eating. It's like it's got to be
I
consistent.
honestly think that motherfucker was taking something else too.
A
Fuck
little,
that guy.
a little Mike Menzer special,
Yeah, there's something in there.
You know, Phil, when it comes to the food, like increasing your food, what I struggle the most with, like, I think most people can eat enough carbs. Carbs are easy to eat. You know, they digest pretty quickly for the most part. You know, you can run through it. But protein for me was like, I thought I ate a lot of protein until I started, trying to get the upper levels of bodybuilding. And then I had to, especially eating like 10 ounces of meat 4 times a day.
But this is
You know?
this is the interesting thing is part of learning how to eat is also learning how to make things you like to eat or choose things that you
Optimize
like
that
to eat.
within it.
For sure.
Like if you're like Ian, for example, I know for a long time you were doing ground turkey.
Yeah.
I did ground turkey for a long time. The reason I ate ground turkey and rice pasta, and I ate pounds and pounds and pounds of ground turkey and rice pasta.
You
There
were
was-
the rice pasta guy.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
it
it
was
was
incredible.
so easy to fucking eat, and it was so calorie dense.
Mhm.
So I'm like, you have to find things that you like to eat so that
Yeah.
you can, you know what I mean? Like if your fucking coach tells you to eat chicken breast and rice and you fucking hate it, you're just not going to make it.
It's going to be hard. Yeah.
You're just not going to fucking do it, dude. So, would Ian and Seth ever promote their own bodybuilding show in the future? They both have a huge fan bases and are super respected amongst their peers and competitors around the world. What the fuck are we? Seth is helping me and Paul. What the fuck are we just cutting us out here? What are we doing?
You guys.
This
Ian and
is
I are
Grow
going to
Detroit.
start our own show.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, go ahead. I'm
Put
sorry.
it 1 week before yours.
Yeah, bro.
They would probably both do well then.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
No, go ahead. Answer. You guys ever want to have your own show?
You were going to at one time, weren't you, Ian?
yeah. I mean, look, I've had opportunities to do it. I mean, I don't know. It's like right now, it's not something that's like super high on my list. Maybe at one point I would like to do that. And just for like the community aspect of it and just like be there, be part of it. And, it's like you guys, when you go around there, it's fun,
Yeah.
to like
Yeah.
have that community and giving that to the athletes and being part of it. And, knowing that you're like providing an opportunity for them to like advance in their career and make money and stuff like that, I think is awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, maybe one day. That's the only answer I could give. But
Seth? You're already a big part of like Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Detroit.
Yeah.
And just doing it all. I love this sport, but it's. I know the amount of work it takes.
yeah,
And it's something that you legitimately have to have a team of people to do.
Yeah.
And there is a playbook to do it, and it's not the same playbook for every single city.
No.
But it's also what you want to make with it, and what you have done at Detroit, and then I don't know. I never really thought of it because I like supporting people that are doing well with them.
Right.
Because I don't see myself putting on a better show than some of the people that do it. Because I love what Detroit is.
Yeah.
I love how what it's turned into. And then some of the other shows, I enjoy supporting them.
Yeah.
But I just haven't, because I can't see how I would be able to make my show more unique or better.
Mhm.
So I like.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's not about making it better. Sometimes it's about participating, but you're already participating in your own way.
That's what I mean. And when I
Yeah,
say better,
yeah.
it's like what the thing is, what comes out of the Detroit is such an intimate community of like
Yeah.
the competitors and how much they enjoy it and what happens backstage and how it is in comparison to other shows. Like
Yeah.
it's a very big difference. So
Yeah.
that's what I mean when I mean better. How am I going to do
Yeah.
or something to that level?
Well, I think ours is a little different because we've purposely made it a small two classes. You're in and you're out. Everybody gets a full amount of time on stage because there's not 15 fucking classes we got to run through. It makes the show small, but it also makes it really fun.
It's
So-
more intimate.
So
Yeah,
I
it's
guess
not-
that's, you know what I mean?
the athletes feel more showcased, I think, this way.
I
you know?
do. Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but I swear to God, I want to have the off-season class.
I think it'd be hilarious.
I'm telling you,
It's actually
man.
not a bad idea.
I think we're bodybuilding. Listen, Detroit is such a bodybuilding show
Yeah.
that I think an off-season class would fit right in.
What would
Best
be your
off-season
criteria? Like, because like, to
That's
beat
for
someone on a
us.
certain.
It's not going to be sanctioned. It's for
Yeah.
us to make.
Yeah, right.
Mass
yeah,
over
yeah,
everything.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah.
say you have to be mass. It's like that Smaev.
Guts and everything. Just
That
fucking give it.
no, like that Smaev guy.
Yeah.
He's fucking like that guy would win the off-season class.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's actually a pretty
It's fucking awesome. What do you? It's great.
You
that's
should,
what
you should just have a bodybuilding talent show. You know,
Guys juggling on
like
stage.
bodybuilders that like Smaev come crush apples or like fucking
Feats of
do those
strength.
all of a
front
sudden
levers.
we'll get one guy out there that can sing and
Like
blow
Yeah.
Phil can play piano. We'll get Phil.
Yeah,
He'll
yeah,
come play piano.
yeah.
Like Phil would win the off-season one right now.
Yeah.
You see Phil lately?
Looks
It's
good.
crazy.
He looks great. He could win
Really?
He can win the off-season Detroit championship. Add it to his fucking trophy. His man.
Yeah.
We got a
I
ring
don't know.
made for it.
I think I want to do it, dude. It'd just be different. I think people
That'd be
will
fun.
watch. I think people will watch because it's different.
It
You
would
get a
be.
lot of
not
like
only-
good like clippable moments for like social media on that too. It'd be good.
That's
Yeah.
why social media exists. That's why
Yeah.
you do shit, because it's clippable, it's fun, it
Yeah.
creates excitement for the people.
Yeah.
Because you tune in for something like that. You're
Yeah,
like,
it's like
I
guest
wonder-
posing, but not guest posing. You know?
Yeah.
I wonder if the IFBB would let us do it. I think if it was after the show, like you know,
Yeah,
what
it doesn't
I
have to be anything sanctioned by the IBB.
Right,
They're not giving
yeah.
an award or a
No, no, no.
qualification.
It's
I'm
like
not saying
having a
that-
best bodies thing, at your show.
Yeah, like I don't think they would be a
No, it's like doing a guest poser. It's whatever.
yeah, right.
Yeah, I think it'd be in the
It's,
opposition.
it's
to
a
it.
guest poser. It's multiple guest posers coming out with fan judges.
That
you
we're
know?
judging. Yeah,
Yeah, but we're judging it for shits. You
the
know?
fans could judge it. We can do the same thing we do at the
You
King of
can't
Detroit.
do fan judges though.
Yeah.
Because
No,
it
no,
becomes
no.
a popularity
Popularity
contest.
contest.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
it doesn't work. Yeah,
You're right. You're right.
yeah. The most popular guy in the lineup will always win.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay,
Just the most massive.
Let's put
Yeah.
it together, Paul. We'll figure
I
it
think
out.
that's a great idea.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
Maybe next week on Bro Chat we'll come up with the criteria,
Okay.
and we'll let people in the comment section also give their opinion on what the criteria.
We should just have one criteria: mass.
Mass.
No, because what if the guy's like fat?
Yeah.
Well,
Mass.
hey, if your back deltoid bicep looks better than the other guy's back deltoid biceps, you got more muscle on your back, then
Yeah.
so be it.
Oh yeah, well that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you still have to be able to.
It's still
show some
judged.
muscle. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but you got to hit all the 8 poses.
But if you're too lean,
Well, so maybe we'll leave outside tricep because that's like funny to leave out. You know?
And what
Yeah.
about leave? Oh, because of the
no,
a lot
it's
of
better.
distension?
It's
No.
better. Nobody's gonna be able to hit it. It's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The guy that can hit it's gonna win the pose.
Yeah.
Leave out abs and quads.
No,
Yeah.
you got to leave all that
Well,
in.
you can leave them all in.
Leave it in,
but,
yeah.
I think the thing is you can't be too lean because then you get marked down.
Yeah.
Right. So
You can be-
then
you
how
can
do you
be-
judge the abdominal pose then?
Yeah, that
Well-
looks good, but not.
Biggest quads.
Yeah, it looks
lean.
good. Like you can
We're
see
judging it
some-
like wellness.
Okay.
You know?
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
ab
Like
and thigh, Paul.
Yeah.
It's not just
Yeah.
Yeah, abs
Right.
and
Yeah.
quads.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll judge it like wellness standards. You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we want to see some detail, but no striations. You know?
In all of your primes, who would finish a Navy SEAL Hell Week obstacle course the fastest? Seth.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, probably Seth.
No way. I watched a little clip from one of those videos last week. I was getting anxiety watching the video.
I've
They
always
tie
been-
these guys.
I've
They
always
tie their
been-
hands behind their back and their
throw
feet
them in the,
and throw them in the pool
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but you don't know how to swim. Of course, that's going to give you anxiety.
for sure. But
Yeah, I don't do well in the water.
Oh, can I tell you guys something crazy? So I thought I couldn't swim because I got one arm now.
Yeah.
I came across one of the guys that follows me told me about a guy that makes slings, like custom slings, which I want to get.
Can I ask a fuck up question?
Yeah, go ahead. I know it's retarded. Go ahead.
Hey, have you been in a pool with since your arm?
I haven't. No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh no, I have, but it was like a shallow pool.
I was gonna ask, does it float or sink?
Oh, like would it come up to the water level? If you're
Yeah, like
up
if you just let it relax, will it float?
I don't know. I was
wonder.
kind of sitting in a pool. I wasn't,
You know,
like,
because like you don't have enough like density of muscle on there now that it might be a bit more buoyant. It might just like float
Yeah.
to the surface. You know?
Yeah.
like just like do this.
Yeah, just
yeah.
like float at the top. Yeah, I don't
I'll
know.
tell you one time.
I'm curious. Yeah,
I was riding my motorcycle, right? And when I first like started riding with one arm, I didn't really know what to wear. So I was like, I put my sling on and I put my 3/4 zip over top of the everything.
yeah.
And then I stuffed the sleeve inside.
Did it come out while you're riding?
So I'm riding down the fucking 401, like the highway on the way back. And I look in my left side rearview mirror and I see the sleeve just fucking.
It's like it's wacky wailing inflatable arm tube man.
And,
Yeah.
I'm passing cars and they're looking and they're like, what the fuck?
That's funny.
I was so fucking embarrassed. I go home. I was like, fuck, motherfucker. I don't know. I'll tell you next time I'm in
Yeah,
the pool.
tell me. Get in the pool and let
I'll
it go, and
take
I'll
a
see what happens.
I'll take a video of it.
Yeah,
Anyway, my fucking story.
Yeah.
So the guy makes custom slings, so I ordered one, but I went through his profile. The guy's fucking done triathlons
Huh.
with one fucking arm. He does
Crazy
the
nuts.
swimming, the fucking everything, the running, everything. And I guess this sling allows him to do it because it like puts your arm like right against your body. But I just thought it was crazy. I'm like, this guy, because you think you can, like, you think you're limited. You're like, I can't do that. I got one arm. And then you come across this guy because me and Summer were away, and I was like thinking about like when we came back, we were thinking about where to go for vacations. And I was like, I don't want to go to a beach or something. I can't swim in the water. I can't swim in a pool. And now I come across this guy doing triathlons. I'm like,
swimming kilometers in the water.
yeah, I'm like, I can do people. You can do everything if you just
Yeah.
try. Like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
Fuck
Adapt.
yeah.
Thanks for putting who's on the pod makes questions a lot easier. Can Paul name where all the past 5 Mr. Olympias are from and their capitals?
The last
Wow.
5?
That should be pretty easy.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so Derek, where's Derek from?
Oh, they're from the U.S. So
Well,
Washington.
no, where's he from?
Oh,
We're just saying
what
the
state?
country. We're just saying the country. Okay, yeah. Well, then
Country
you
in
can
the
say.
country in the capital.
Okay,
But
well,
if you
then
want,
there
like,
you go.
but it's in America, I can go state.
Do you know
that's
what
too
state
easy.
Derek's from?
No, I don't.
Okay,
Florida, I think.
Just
I
go
think he's from Indiana,
just go country and capital.
but I could be wrong.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So Derek's easy. So who was before Derek? Was it Samson's year?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So England, London. And then was it Hadi before that?
Do a hottie.
Mhm.
Hadi, Iran is Tehran.
Yep.
Okay.
Rami.
So who's before that now? Who?
Rami?
Rami's from Egypt,
Yep.
Cairo.
Okay.
Is that right? I think it is.
Is Cairo the capital of Egypt?
I think it is, but I'm not 100%.
It sounds right, but for some reason, I had a moment where I'm like, maybe there's like a different answer there.
Yeah,
Capital of Egypt.
It's probably Cairo. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Cairo.
Okay. And who's before Rami?
Oh,
Brandon.
that was Rami. Yeah. Then Brandon,
Well, the U.S. again, so
US.
that's easy.
Okay.
Sean
that's-
Roden, U.S.
Yeah.
Man, look at Paul. He pulled it off.
Well, Cairo's the only
Right.
somewhat tough one out of that one.
Those are all easy. Come on.
Yeah, those are easy.
That was the question. Fuck you guys.
I think so.
For Paul the Italian, is it Seth's Italian as well? Is it gay to eat pizza with a knife and fork?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. No respectable Italian would do that.
Favorite mandatory pose?
Side
Back-
chest is mine.
Back double bicep.
But like personal, like which one you've liked hitting the most yourself, or
No.
just
Which one do you like to see, and which one's your
Oh.
favorite for yourself?
okay? Because for myself, it was side chest.
Yeah, you have big chest.
I
Not,
think
any,
it's side
not
chest.
anymore. Now it's shit, but it was.
Well, because I tore it twice, but I had an excellent side chest. Other than
I
that,
say my favorite pose for someone to hit incredibly well is the front lat.
I was going to say the same.
if they hit it really nice.
A really
if they
awesome
gotta-
front lat is like one of the most statuesque pose to look at.
I would agree with that for sure.
Yeah.
I think as a judge, Joe, maybe you can agree with this. The pose I look most forward to seeing though is back lat.
I like
Really?
back double's my
Yeah.
favorite.
I want to see the
Back double
last
to me feels like the most like significant pose. You
But I
know?
feel like the
That's
back
why I
last
like
spread is
it.
one of the hardest poses to pull off, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but the back double bicep, I feel like is
I
the
do think
most. I think it's
okay.
the most important pose because it immediately lets you know who's done their homework. Because
Yeah.
hamstrings are usually the most neglected body part,
Yeah, it's a good
and
point.
back is probably the hardest one to train.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I do think a
feel-
side tricep says a lot about an athlete too when their waist is exposed in that fashion.
Yeah.
Because I think on an ab and thigh, you can kind of hide it by doing the side one, whatever. I think on a side try, it's like really exposing to see a physique. You know, it's like your chest is out exposed, your arms are behind your back. Like, you know, it's
And
that's
and
a
it
lot.
being what the sixth pose, seventh pose.
Yeah.
yeah.
Usually
Well,
I
especially-
start to get a little
yeah.
winded at that time.
Yeah.
And especially a couple years ago, Tyler made it so that you couldn't hit that variation of the side try anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
You had to hit it
The
properly.
flex Lewis.
I thought I
Yeah.
still see guys do that though.
You can transition into it, but you must hit it
Oh,
sideways
I
at
got you.
least
I got
during
you.
your pose.
Would you rather for Paul eat breakfast? What's just a Paul cast. Let's just
Yeah.
Okay. Eat breakfast every day with Fouad, super gay, or only eat soup for breakfast every day. You love going for breakfast with me.
I
What do you
love
mean?
going for breakfast. That's a
this ain't even
no-brainer
a
for me.
fucking
I don't even
choice.
like soup.
Just turned 21 and got out of a 5-year relationship. How much should I take for a first cycle?
Why does he give us his relationship status?
He's
when it
single
comes to
now. He's like,
cycle?
I'm
He's
gassing
single now,
up.
Paul. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you need a cutting
I think
agent
he found his girlfriend cheating on him, so he's fucking.
then. Yeah,
He's like,
100%.
welcome to. We're all
Test
like, welcome
test
to
and
the
trend.
gym.
He's,
Come to the
like,
dark side.
he's like, you will
on in.
rule the day you dump me.
He said
He's gonna come
my
back jacked in 5 months.
my test levels are at a low 500s. I'm 6 foot 220. Well, that means 1,000 milligrams of test and 2 Anadrol a day.
Yeah. Keeps the doctor away. 2 Anadrol all day keeps the doctor away. Yeah.
Don't ask people on the internet how much test you should take.
Never.
Right. Yeah.
Fucking go to Merrick Health, get your test levels checked, and they will help you. How many breakaway Soviet princesses can Paul name in a minute?
So many
Breakaway
princesses.
What's a breakaway
Princesses.
Soviet
Did you mean to say provinces?
Like
provinces? Province, Jesus Christ. Breakaway Soviet provinces.
Okay.
Now I know what it means.
the stands.
All the stands. Yep.
Yeah.
You got
Kazakhstan.
wait a minute.
Does he have them there?
You got 1 minute.
Okay.
How many is
Google
there?
him.
Estonia.
That's not a stand.
No, but it's a
I think
breakaway.
It's a breakaway province, yeah.
Georgia.
Okay.
Sorry, how many is there? Did he say?
I don't know, dude, but you're only at 2 and there's way
Okay,
more.
I got them here. You have 3,
Don't-
6, 9, 12,
Oh,
Is that
you're
13,
fucked.
14.
You're
Okay, I'll
fucked.
try to do 5.
Okay.
So Georgia.
So wait,
what
you
did I
said
say?
Estonia, Georgia.
Yep.
Okay.
Lithuania.
Yep.
Oh, what are the stands now?
Dude, there's so many.
I know, but I'm just for some reason blanking on them right now. Kazakhstan.
There you
Yeah.
go. Where's Khabib from?
Khabib's from Kazakhstan, isn't he?
No.
Or no. Begins with a D.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. What is it though? Dagestan.
That's not one of them.
It's
No?
not
It's
I
not
don't
on
think
this
it's an
list.
independent country.
No.
interesting. I thought it was Russian.
Yeah.
What's the other? Is Chechnya considered a
No.
breakaway?
That's not a country now.
Chechnya.
Yeah.
Chechnya.
Yeah, that's not one. No.
Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan. That's another one.
Yeah.
That's about all I got.
Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Azerbaijan,
Azerbaijan, I've heard of.
Armenia, Ukraine,
Armenia.
Moldova, Belarus,
Ukraine?
and,
I thought Russia gave Ukraine.
Belarus,
and Latvia.
Latvia.
Latvia. Yeah, I forgot that one. Yeah, I didn't know there's that many though.
Question for Seth.
And then Russia has like the
Question for Seth and Ian. Any hunting trips you guys really want to do but haven't done yet?
I mean, yeah, the hunting world is like unlimited and like things that are cool to do, you know?
Yeah, but like if you ask me like what bike trips I want to do.
Big game in Africa.
Well,
One day we got to go boar hunting.
I've done plenty of boar hunting, but
No, but I mean like from
oh,
helicopter.
yeah, that'd be cool. I've never done that.
Moose,
Guys doing that today.
Really?
Yeah, he was going to come on the podcast, but he's in Texas right now with boar hunting.
Is he doing it with Branch?
I don't know if he's with Gasp or with Branch or both. I mean, Gasp and Branch are together anyway, so yeah, maybe.
Where we say moose where?
Seth, you're gonna
moose
say
in Alaska.
Oh yeah,
Oh man.
some big ass moose up there.
I
That'd be dope.
one hunt that I want to do before I die, and I'd have to do it probably within the next 20 years before I'm 60. Stay in shape for would be a bighorn ram.
Yeah, oh yeah, because you're gonna have to
Bighorn
hike a
ram.
fuck
You got to
load
go in
for
the
that shit.
mountains.
Where's
Yeah.
that?
That's
Where's
like
that?
a, like a pack
Colorado?
height.
Uh,
You can do
Yeah,
the
you can go-
Rockies. I don't know if
Yeah.
they have bighorn in the Rockies, but they have some kind of sheep like that now.
Colorado, you
Yeah.
just anywhere in the Rockies for them, but getting a tag for it is like
Yeah,
Possible.
next
Really?
impossible.
yeah. You need
And
to
if you
start
do-
applying now to get one by the end of your life.
Probably going to pay like anywhere from 50 to 75K.
No
Really?
way.
For a tag?
No, to if you were going to go on a hunt like that,
like
yeah.
a guided hunt.
Oh,
like that.
the whole
for the,
thing.
for the
Yeah.
guide, yeah.
Yeah.
For
That
the
would be
whole
a
nine
sweet
to do
head
it.
piece though.
Oh, wait a minute. You're paying 50 to 75K. Is that just for the guide, or is that for like the whole thing?
That's like the trip, your stay, your
yeah,
guide.
yeah,
your-
everything. Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
like a package hunt. Yeah,
Sounds like an awesome trip though.
Yeah.
Like, I
Oh, yeah,
feel like
that's sick.
shooting. I feel like hunting a moose would be fucking as scary as hunting a bear.
no.
No.
You got to
No,
go
they-
deep bush, don't you? To get a moose.
Yeah, you're going. I mean, I was going to do a float hunt where you just.
It depends
float
where
down.
you're hunting moose. Like some areas, they're like if you go to Newfoundland, Paul, they're fucking like rabbits there, you know. But it depends where you're going. Like they're everywhere in some places, but it really depends where you're hunting them, you know.
Yeah.
They're that common in Newfoundland?
Well, yeah, because they're like an island, so it's like they fucking like I've seen pictures of guys with like 10 moose on a fucking flatbed hunting in Newfoundland. It's crazy.
Real
You'll get
shit.
like crazy amounts of tags. I'm sure someone from Newfoundland can answer this in the comments, but
I feel like moose are scary. Moose aren't dangerous.
Oh no, they are very dangerous.
they can be very dangerous, but they're not like like a bear is like a predator, you know.
They're
Yeah,
Like,
just
yeah,
fucking-
yeah.
if you
Yeah,
go
like they're
hunt
not
Kodiak
a-
bear,
they're
Moose
like
is going to eat you.
yeah, they eat grass like they're like a ruminant or whatever you call it. You know,
Oh.
like they're not. You know,
I don't care if it eats me. If it's gonna fucking knock me out, I don't
Stomp
yeah.
you to death, but he's not
it
going
might,
to.
it might run at you for sure. Yeah, if you
Yeah.
get too close to it, but
Mhm.
Yeah. Wow. We need to have Paul end the podcast with a rap prayer this time around. We can't even get him to do a normal prayer.
Yeah.
Do you believe Hottie's gut will come back? We talked about it. Watch an older podcast when you rated Paul's side chest. Has Paul improved? Fouad Abiad still has a better one. My side chest is not at all anything to look at right now. If you were each an item on the McDonald's menu, what would each person be? Customization allowed.
This is a great question.
interesting.
Vanilla milkshake.
Yeah,
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. No,
Yeah.
you
it's a
wouldn't.
vanilla milkshake.
No. That's what you like the most. That's not what you would be.
Okay.
You're a fucked up person. You're like you're interesting. You're quirky. You're funny. You'd be like chicken nuggets.
Oh man, that's like the last thing I would order on a menu there.
I
too.
know, but that's like what you.
Paul's like a filet o fish. You know?
Something that nobody orders.
That's
The least saleable item on the menu.
people
No.
love them. People
No,
love
but-
them.
McRib.
Yeah.
No, because you're not normal enough to be a Big Mac,
Yeah.
right?
So
Fuad's
gotta be
Fuad's a Big Mac.
but I
Yeah.
think
Absolutely.
I think you're fun. That's why I said nuggets.
Yeah.
Filet of fish is like a rarely ordered thing. I don't think he's a filet.
You
of
could
fish.
be a McRib. Yeah.
You know
Yeah, be a
what? This
McRib,
is
yeah.
a great. This
Comes
is
around once in a
actually,
while.
this is a solid fucking point here, Paul. Don't take offense to that.
No, it's a
Everybody
good-
loves chicken nuggets.
That's what I
Everybody
said.
Loves
Kids-
Paul.
It's a little
do.
childish though. Yeah.
kids do.
Yeah, but Paul's got a childish sense of humor. It's like fun and
Yeah.
you
He's
know.
also like a fucking 50-year-old dad heading into retirement. So like, you know,
Yeah.
So what's he like? A
just
chicken,
Have an
chicken wrap?
oxymoron there.
It's like a chicken wrap, like an old chicken wrap.
Yeah. Okay. Chicken nugget wrap.
yeah.
Why are you so against being chicken nuggets?
I just don't like them.
Yeah, but it's not about. It's like what your personality is most like. It's not what
Yeah.
you like to eat.
I know, but when you think of what my personality is, I want to think it's something that I like.
Seth, what do you think? Is he chicken nuggets?
I mean, you make the fillet of fish was pretty good, but the chicken nuggets thing, because look at the fucking people. This is the Paul cast. That's what you were just saying on
Yeah.
there. Like, if
Everybody
you get,
loves
like,
chicken nuggets, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Kids like
Nobody,
chicken nuggets.
nobody likes
Yeah.
filet of fish.
No, everybody likes a chicken nugget.
Okay, everybody
Yeah.
loves them, but only kids order them.
And girls.
No way,
And girls,
dude.
yeah,
I mean, a lot
girls.
of people. What's
I
his
order
name?
chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, we
Every-
order them as a side with like 9 burgers, you know?
Yeah.
This is also true.
That's your French fries, you know?
If you were limited to 3 items, it wouldn't be one of your 3.
No.
No, but I always get 4 sandwiches and chicken nuggets. That's like my
Ridiculous.
That's my standard order.
That's ridiculous.
Well,
That's what I
hold
order
on.
my kids.
Just
That's
for the
not
right,
ridiculous at
for the,
McDonald's.
for the record, I haven't had McDonald's in like 6 months.
Yeah,
So,
good. That's good.
Oh, good stuff.
yeah, I've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Um,
doing good.
I'd say Ian had a good point there. Ian, Fouad, you're the Big Mac.
You're the Big Mac.
Yeah, for sure.
You think so?
Yeah.
Ian,
like-
you'd be the filet of fish because you're kind of pale.
What?
No,
I'm not going by what sandwich we look like.
Ian's
Paul.
Ian's a chicken sandwich through and through.
Yeah.
Spicy chicken sandwich.
1,000%, either a crispy chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Probably not even a crispy chicken. It would be a
Just
grilled chicken sandwich. It's just fucking as white as white can be. He's the
It's
fucking
a white bread.
He's the white bread. He's the white bread.
White bread ass.
That's why I was thinking filet of fish, white.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's pretty white too.
but a lot of people like Ian. So and he's very regular. So he's like a chicken. Everybody eats chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Filet of fish is a very rare. That's like
It's like a French person. Or
like who? Like somebody like Roman Fritz is a fucking filet of fish.
Yeah.
something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's a quarter pounder.
So Seth
That's
is a double quarter pounder.
Man,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Literally the first thing
Double
that came to my head.
cheeseburger. Double
Yeah.
cheeseburger is even
No,
more.
double
Yeah.
quarter pounder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, double cheeseburger's a value meal.
Yeah.
So that's
double
not a
quarter
value
pounder.
No, but double cheeseburger
A
is
good,
like
solid, manly burger, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Maybe double
Good
cheeseburger. is
family
not
burger.
manly.
like you want to get your protein in, you're getting the double quarter pounder, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Man, my self-esteem is fucking through the roof. Love it.
that's good. That's a good question. I like
Great
That was a great
question.
question.
Yeah, that's a great question. Yeah.
Last one. We'll do one or two more. I just got to refresh. Okay. Fouad Abiad, can Tony O'Burton be a permanent member of the podcast? I'd like to have him on. I don't know. The only permanent members I think right now are Ian and Paul have been the most regular, and then I like to cycle through everybody else. So yeah. The army has picked you as their man to build a protocol for their men who are at war. You have 6 months to make them as jacked as possible, and health is no concern. They have access to all pharma products. What protocol do you have them run?
Oh my God.
Minimum of 10 IU/GH a day is for sure one.
Yeah.
Uh,
The most aggressive drugs.
I'm putting them on a ton of Halo and a ton of fucking
Yeah.
Trend. Yeah.
Yeah.
The halo will be there. The trend, got to be careful about the indoor.
Yeah, you might end up having some issues if you put too much Trend in there. You
but
know?
no, they said
Why,
health
they
is,
go turn
health
on
is, they said health
No,
is
but I
no
mean,
concern.
just like you might have like accidents
Performance.
happening, you know,
Oh. like friendly fire kind of stuff, you mean?
fights in the barracks, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine 100 guys just Trend and Halo out of their mind, living in close proximity
Oh,
together, dude.
man.
That would be
They
such a
kill each other.
disaster, you know.
Yeah.
For sure.
All-
But when you got
all
on
out-
the battlefield, though, they'd
Yeah.
be deadly.
They're all
Yeah.
hooked on fucking wreck drugs and just like, you know, like fucking
Is that what they say the Nazis were?
yeah,
They're all-
fucking
Meth.
meth heads and shit. Yeah,
Meth.
Yeah,
yeah.
meth and steroids too, right?
yeah.
Is there a breakaway civilization that secretly controls the decisions of world leaders, manipulates the masses, and harvests their energy via mass formation, psychosis, and ritualistic sacrifice?
The Jews.
Question for Mike.
Asking for a friend. That would be a conspiracy theory that some people believe.
Have you guys been watching this Tyler Robinson trial at all?
No.
No,
No.
The
but
guy
I,
that killed Charlie Kirk, the trials or the pre-trials on right now.
I
I've
saw-
read a little bit about it.
I've been
saw- I
watching
saw
it.
him.
Yeah,
and
it's
it's a joke.
it's
Didn't
kind of
he,
a
like-
fucking farce, dude.
It's
Yeah,
a joke.
Didn't he
Yeah,
go
it's
to
a
eat it
joke.
like
Chick-fil-A?
what do you call it? Chick-fil-A right
yeah,
after or
on
something
campus
like that?
before. Right before he like
Before?
went to campus and ate Chick-fil-A, he was like talking to the fucking Turning Point USA people. The whole thing is just like,
Dude,
like the cop who went on the roof, he's like 2 hours into a shift, and just as he got on the roof where he says he found an imprint of a body laying there and a screwdriver, his body cam just dies and right when he gets on the roof. And like there was some of these like dumb shit in here, and it's like they're finding footage of like ring cams, but it's like someone else, but they said it's just like nonsensical shit all over. Like
okay,
really.
just a couple things that I know.
Yeah.
One, I've already seen guys not testify in court, but like guys talk about like Navy SEALs and guys that are very proficient gun guys are like there's no
the exit wound.
there's no not even the exit wound, the entrance wound.
Yeah.
There's no possible way that gun made that size hole in the guy's neck and didn't go at the back. It was a 30-06, I think is the bullet.
Yeah,
Is the gun?
30-06 is leaving some damage.
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's number one. Number two,
Yeah, I shot an
So
elk. Like
there's
I
a-
shoot elk with a 30-06. You know,
That's what
like
I
you shoot
have.
moose. You shoot moose with that. You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
so number two thing that really got me was apparently there's a really strong theory about the exploding microphone. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much into that one I am, but I do think there's some crazy
just,
shit.
So just hold on. So there's a theory out there that there was an exploding microphone in his chest. They reenacted like a dummy wearing the same exploding microphone, how the shirt moved in the video and everything. And the exploding microphone, I guess where they make them, that building burned down with people inside it like 2 months after the murder, or a month after the murder.
Get the
So I'm
fuck
like,
out of here.
that, yeah. So that one really fucks with me. And then
But like even within, like, this isn't stuff that's in the trial, obviously, but
and then the third thing that really got me was they literally paved over.
they
the
put
scene.
pavers down like 5 days later.
No, it was like the next day.
It was 5 days. Yeah.
Within that
Paved
week,
the-
within that
the
week,
week, yeah.
they paved over the scene of the crime. And
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
put paving stones down over it. Yeah.
they literally paved over it, and then
Yeah.
they put paving stones on top of that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? It's a crime scene. How are you paving over
Forensics
that?
that way.
Yeah,
No,
like,
there's
what
just some weird shit. Like,
Yeah.
It's just all fucked up, man.
Well, it's also like there's a lot of like stuff about MK Ultra coming out right now too,
and
like
even
classified documents.
Joe Kent, the guy that resigned, the counterterrorism officer that resigned.
Yep.
He actually was on a podcast talking about how the FBI basically told them to stop looking into it.
yeah.
Like
Well,
were
they also found on one of the other rooftops in the vicinity, a round, like a rifle round on one of the roofs of another building.
Oh, really?
And they just chalked it up to like one of the other. They're like, oh, one of the officers must have, cycled his rifle and it came out. And they just like picked it up, never checked it. It was never part of evidence, and it just kind of disappeared into the ether. Was never looked into. But they found like a rifle round on another roof. Like, yeah.
that whole thing.
And then like the shit with like the gun, he apparently took it apart really quickly on the roof of the school before he jumped off, but then put it back together in the forest and left it in the forest later. Then like this guy found the screwdriver, but like then his body cam wasn't there to show that he found the screwdriver. It's just like there's so many dumb fucking things. Like if this makes it to trial, I'd be surprised, honestly.
The same gun guys are like, it's not possible to put the gun together and take it apart as fast as they're saying he did.
As not a gun that's not meant to be taken apart. Like if you get like some of these collapsible rifles, sure, but this was like a standing.
No. Yeah.
And it's also, you have to reconsider too. If you take a rifle apart in a lot of ways, like especially if you take the scope off and then you put it back on, it's not sighted again. You need to shoot some rounds, get it sighted back in. Once you put it back on, it's now misaligned to where it was. So you're not making a 150-yard shot perfect in a neck. Like, I guess he could have taken the barrel and maybe the stock and left the main chassis of the gun with the scope on. But like, it's just, those rifles don't come apart in that fashion without taking the barrel off. Because like the barrel is going to sit with your rail with your scope on top of it. So you're taking that whole unit off and then putting it back on. This isn't like a collapsible rifle that he had. So it just like doesn't make sense.
Even if that part did make sense, it's the size of the bullet that gets me.
Yeah.
Because
I've seen some theories too that the angle is what makes less sense, and that it could be that rifle did shoot him, but it would have been from a higher downward angle. So that's going more into the cavity and not an exit wound out the neck. Because like, look, if you shoot a bullet into cavitational space, sometimes it's just bouncing all over shit and fucking, you know what I mean? It'll come out like you'll shoot in the front, it'll come out the front like over here, like, shit'll bounce and come out weird places if it hits stuff sometimes. So I could maybe get behind that theory of like where they found the bullet on the different roof from a higher angle and it came down like this way, so you didn't see an exit wound. That's possible to me. The entrance wound is less weird than the exit wound if it was in the neck, I'm
stuck on the exploding microphone theory.
The only thing with an exploding microphone is if you had an explosive on the front, one, you didn't see an explosion, and two, like you saw his neck and like an explosion would like be burns in his face and like it would be violent,
The microphone's this big, dude.
Yeah, I know, but to cause an explosion that's going to kill you that quickly, that has to be a big impact, like explosion. Like it's not just like,
Not if it goes in your neck and you fucking bleed out. You know what I mean? You're thinking about blowing his head off. I'm like, not if they just blew a hole in his neck.
I don't know if it would have been that. Like he was like lights out quick,
I watched it. I mean, it went in and then blood gushed out and then he fell off his chair.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy.
The whole thing's fucked up.
So what, you
It's
think
all
the
weird.
trial, it won't even go to trial, Ian? You think
I mean, it probably will because it's a fucking farce.
Got to be a fall guy.
I don't know. It seems they don't really have any hard like good concrete, and like all the video footage is kind of hard to tell if it is actually him. It's kind of like, it looks kind of like him. It's, he's changing outfits. It could be him. We saw him over here. Like, it's, you know what I mean? There's some weird shit, and like the stuff with the roof, and it's just, I don't know. It's a bit, but like the thing is, he did go in and give a confession. So like there's some shit like that, which I know is not the end all be all, but yeah, if you're like there in the circumstance and they have footage that looks like you, and you did confess, probably it'll go to trial and he'll probably get convicted, but it's still nonsense,
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems like a lot of those like controversial, like, or high showcase murders, whatever. Like it's always a lot of confusion. In the trailers, always a lot of confusion.
Confusion.
It's gotta be part of the game plan. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
All right, let's do a couple more and then we'll go. Would you wear women's heels for a year if they were proven to grow your calves?
Do I have to wear them like all day, every day?
Yes, everywhere.
do I gotta wear them to work?
No. No, I'm good.
Seth? No.
Oh, Seth's got
No.
big calves though. He
What
doesn't give a
about
fuck.
when you
I
were
got bad feet.
bodybuilding? What about when you were bodybuilding?
He's got huge calves though.
Let's
That's
say
not a sale for him.
let's say you had bad
Yeah,
calves.
Seth can't be included.
Yeah,
in
but
this
let's
one.
pretend you had bad calves. In your bodybuilding career, would you wear? I would have.
I think you would have did anything.
I would have done anything.
I mean, technically, I placed the highest at the Olympia on this podcast, and I have no calves, so
That's kind of where I'm going.
it can't be that important,
That's where I'm going.
I just wear like long pants so you couldn't see them.
Yeah.
If Paul got arrested, what would you assume it was for?
Possession.
I was going to say
I was gonna
weed.
say
I was going to say
No, it's not. It's not.
tra-
It's not. That's not a
illegal.
crime anymore.
I was gonna, that's why I was
Yeah.
going to say trafficking.
Although not all
Trafficking,
states.
yes.
So yeah, if I got picked up in the U.S., it'd probably be from a
Yeah.
state that's not legal.
Bringing some stuff across the border, trying to use his job to sneak it through.
Flashing my badge.
Yeah.
Okay, last question. One bodybuilding meal, one PED, one piece of equipment you would give credit for most of your bodybuilding progress.
Sorry, say that again.
One bodybuilding meal, one PED, one piece of equipment.
Oh my god, dude, that's impossible.
Oh,
I'm
that's easy.
gonna say Tren, and then I'm gonna say the squat rack, and then I'm gonna say ground turkey and rice pasta.
I'll do.
I'm gonna say. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say chicken and rice, incline dumbbell presses, and I'm between test and Anadrol.
Oh,
I would go high dose test, steak and rice.
I'd say high dose. We know it's high dose.
100 milligrams of test.
You're on a high dose now, and you're 55 years
I'm
old.
on a moderate dose. I'm on slightly more than my doctor tells me to take.
By
And I
slightly
would
more
take a-
means triple.
Maybe just maybe like 1.5 times.
2.5.
I think. Summertime. And I would take a dumbbell rack.
Get a whole rack. You got to pick an exercise.
Okay, I would go from 20 to 100 in dumbbells.
You got to pick an exercise. You can't have the whole rack. You can't have the whole rack. You got to pick an
Okay,
exercise.
then I'll take a cable station.
You got to pick an exercise. Jesus Christ.
No, it didn't
One
say an
machine?
exercise. It said a machine.
Yeah.
I think it means like you can't just pick like a machine to do
Yeah, no, a
15
cable.
things on.
Okay. Well, then I'll take a bench press.
Okay. Yeah.
I could do a lot of work on a bench press.
High test steak and rice bench press.
Hell
Meathead.
yeah, brother.
Ultimate meathead.
That is it, dude.
I'm a simple man, Seth. Doesn't take much to make me happy. For all you women out there, doesn't take much to make me happy.
Unless you're asking for about a woman, since we already know
That's-
you asked for like the most complex thing ever.
Unless she has no ass.
You're like, you can't complain. Can't complain. You have to have an ass. You have to be good looking.
Cook.
You have to cook for me. You have
Between 32 and 38.
go ahead, Ian.
I'm probably with Seth and the chicken and rice. I mean, that's hard
Yeah,
to say
for
that
sure,
wasn't the majority of like the meal as I was eating during my bodybuilding career. I mean, I want to pick a Smith machine, but like you said, no.
No, that
Well,
counts.
Smith would be good.
Yeah,
Because
I'd take a Smith.
I can barbell row in a squat.
That's probably
rack.
the most like what I've made the most progress on as an individual entity. And then drugs. I mean, yeah, I gotta go fucking meat and potatoes test.
if you had to pick a machine to build the best physique, and let's exclude the whole dump. Well, actually, no. You can have the
I'm
whole.
not taking a Smith machine all day, every
No,
day.
no, no.
Smith.
No, but I was going to say like Are you including the dumbbell rack or the cable station?
Even if I was, I'd still take the Smith.
Over
Yeah.
dumbbell rack?
Yeah, I would take the Smith machine.
Yeah, because what are you going to do? You're going to just do fucking split squats for legs? Like, I mean, I need to,
Yeah, you need to build
Yeah.
the legs. Yeah.
Split
I'm not going to
squats,
build
bucket
legs doing
squats.
fucking split
Squats,
squats and
front
You could goblet
lunges,
squat,
lunges.
goblet
Goblet
squats or
squat.
whatever.
it's
Yeah.
not going to be
could-
heavy enough.
You could do some dumbbell hamstring curls.
Oh, 2 hours
Yeah,
in.
that's what
2 hours in, time's up.
Right,
No, because like you can do all your shoulder pressing, you can do all your chest pressing, all your squatting. You can deadlift on it. You can bent over row on it. You
Yep.
could upright row on it.
You'd be limited
I'm-
with arms.
You could
I'm all
close.
about it.
You could close grip bench on it.
You could
I'm
body
all-
drag curl.
I'm
You
all
could
in
drag
on
curl,
the.
yeah.
I'm all in on the Smith machine.
Yeah, I mean, you
Smith,
could
yeah.
have a really good physique on just a Smith machine.
You could. I agree.
For all the people
You could
that,
you could technically even put it to the top and use it as a pull up bar.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Right.
for all the people that shit on the Smith machine,
It's the best piece
I
of equipment.
I bet you if you asked all open bodybuilders across the board, I bet you that would be their fucking answer. Majority would be their answer.
Yeah.
It's an incredible piece.
Because you can do everything. Like military press always felt better on a Smith machine. Like
Oh yeah,
all that shit.
yeah.
Yep.
No, it's,
Yeah.
it's
You
my
can do
favorite
barbell
piece
rows.
for sure.
There's so much you can do.
Okay, Paul. You're up.
Lead us off.
Okay.
I thought he froze for a second there.
Pray for a hot chick.
Pray for what a nice ass. Not crazy.
Not crazy.
All right. Let us pray. Dear leader, I'm thankful for today. My day didn't start out great. I accidentally took double the dose of Zopiclone last night before I went to bed. And so when I woke up this morning at like 5:45, I felt really groggy. So when I got to work today, I wasn't feeling great. And then I had some other issue that angered me. But then I called Fouad, and we contemplated not doing legs today, but we ended up doing it, and we had a great workout. And then I've had a couple good meals since, which I feel are going to help lead to the recovery that I need for my legs to grow. So I'm thankful for that. Amen.
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 Yes.
Amen. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, boys.
Good night.